Yo, welcome back.
What up, my boys?
I don't think they can hear you, big dog. You gonna talk?
What up, guys?
I'm gonna mute my mic. Hold up. No, they can't hear you. Maybe they can hear you on the Xbox because I plugged your mic into the capture card because I can't. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the stream. We are so like actually genuinely back. I am sunburnt on my shoulders, so I mean that's nothing to do with stream, but I just wanted to say that. But anyways, we are actually back. We're actually gonna lock in and try to like pull it together for normal stream schedule. Okay, I need to unplug my mic thing. In my mouse, you know. What up? Yep, nope, yep. We're back. Okay. We are back. How are we doing today? On the Saturday. We are here for Saturday. We love Saturdays. Do we love Saturdays? Yes, we love Saturdays. They can still hear you through my mic, you know that, right? Wait, talk?
Hi.
Yeah, they can hear you. This is the bar. This is how they can hear you. Like, you're literally the same volume as me.
Yeah. So,
You just have to talk a little bit loud.
hope you guys enjoy this video. Stream. And can I tell them what we're doing?
I'm going to. So, since you guys are joining in here, I'm going to tell you guys. I mean, it's in the titles, but just in case, I don't know. I was going to say it anyways. We are doing a watch day. Is going to be our main thing, and then we're going to do UFC Saturday sports segment. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Yeah.
We have our videos planned out. I will go over the videos in a minute here, but we're going to let some people join and then do a fun holiday of the day. That is the plan. Welcome in, guys. What's up, Papa Dog 1960? Welcome into the stream. Okay. Here's what we need to do here. We have got. Oh, I almost just leaked what we're doing today for UFC Saturday. But too bad I'm just a fast guy.
Yeah.
You guys don't get to know.
Much fast.
Go fast, good deal. We're gonna do
Much fast.
Much fast.
Yeah, much fast.
Yeah, this guy just. I'm trying to put my phone up over here so I can see the stream, make sure it's not laggy. Okay. We got two not national, but just fun holidays of the day. The first one's Insurance Nerd Day. July 18th is Insurance and Nerd Day. It is an unofficial holiday that celebrates those who work in insurance. So, there we go. And then,
Can I tell them, like, what's...
Alright, what's the second day? What's that one?
The day is Caviar Day, which, if you guys don't know, that caviar is a fish egg.
I'm surprised you knew all that. Okay, there you go. You actually said it right too. That's
yeah,
impressive.
that's what a fish egg is.
Yeah, but that's impressive that you said that right.
Rich people eat it, bro.
Rich people do eat it. Yeah, you're right. I don't understand. Like, well, who eats fish eggs for fun?
Yeah, who does?
But if you do, it's okay. But if you know,
leave it down in the chat if you eat fish eggs.
One in the chat if you eat fish eggs. Caviar, two if you don't.
Yeah.
Yes, one in the chat if you do. Two if you don't.
Yeah, one in the chat.
Or two.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay, we're almost gonna do watch day here, but we're gonna just wait for a second here. Okay, I think we're ready. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so I need you to talk real quick. Yeah. Oh, you guys, they cannot hear you.
I can pull the speaker away.
Because I wanted to make sure it wasn't this mic. If they could hear. I got one other idea. Hold the phone. I mean, you can see the video that we're going to do today. But I just want to do this one more thing real quick. Yeah, no, it's not.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
Wait.
look it.
Issue we
Okay,
Bro.
we're back.
Nice. Mission failed.
Yeah, mission failed, but we'll be good though. We'll be good though.
Yeah, we will be good. We will be good. Hope you guys enjoy this.
So we got 4 videos. Yeah, we were muted for a second because I was trying to test if his mic would work without mine, but it didn't.
4 videos.
First video we're gonna watch is HOA Karen calls 911 and new neighbors gets arrested instead. That's an 8-minute and 30-second video. And then we're gonna watch I tested group activities alone from Sambucha. We'll watch that. It's about a 26-minute video. And then we're gonna do I tested originals versus a ripoffs for the Edmond X. That'll be 16-minute and 23-second video. And then we're gonna do every hidden advantage of your disadvantages explained. So those are the 4 videos we're gonna do today. After that, we're gonna go into the UFC sports segment, and then we should be off and away from there. You can just talk, but just wait until I'm done.
I've been sometimes I've actually watched some Karen tier lists on YouTube.
Karen tier list?
Yeah, with people rating like fake things, where people rate
This guy's watching Peak Entertainment right here.
Yeah,
Peak Entertainment.
YouTube show ratings from.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Okay,
I'm
let's
ready.
go. Let's go, guys. We're gonna watch this video. We want to see if this video is good. I don't know.
we have here is number 1. Why would you go into somebody's home and confront them like that? And number
Because
2.
I wasn't thinking straight.
And number
okay?
2.
I don't
Do
know
you
what the
think
backstory
it is
So just- oh, it's
all
coming
right
up.
to grab somebody
Yeah.
in
Good.
their own home on her deck like that?
As I said, I wasn't thinking straight.
On September
I don't
27th,
even know
officers
if I
were
wanna see that.
dispatched to a
This guy
suburban
is-
home after a spiteful
She's just
Karen
lying.
illegally entered her neighbor's home and forcefully grabbed the owner's arm after not getting her way.
Actually, let me tell you real quick. You want to get there?
That they won't allow me to do.
What's that? Hey, ma'am, come here. I gotta
This sounds
hold
fake.
on. We gotta talk to you. So you can't
That's
take a
not
walk
fair.
over
This
here. Come
sounds
here,
fake.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Oh,
I'm
just
talking to you.
walking
Come here.
away.
I'm telling you, just sit tight here for a second, okay? Can you tell me what's going on? Why we're here?
Because they're provoking me. That's why.
What does that mean? What does provoking mean? Hold on. Whoa.
They want to make me the bad guy.
I'm talking to
Okay.
you, and you are not free to leave, okay? So you can't walk away from me when I'm trying to
All right,
investigate if a
could we
crime
talk
occurred.
at my house,
No,
please?
we are here right now. So you chose to walk over here. I am now addressing you out here, okay?
Okay, fine.
So can you tell me what happened right now?
Yes. Last Sunday, between 4:30 and 5:30, they were making this obnoxious noise. As you can see, my deck is straight earshot.
Where do you live?
They probably did nothing. They were
Yeah,
probably
they-
driving the
Bro,
car or
just
something.
drive
Yeah.
it.
I live right there,
What number? What house number?
56.
So 56, and they live over here, so a couple 100 feet away?
I guess. I don't know.
Sure, okay. So what happened on Sunday?
I came over and told them that there were some rules in the association about making that noise. They said, "You're new here, you don't know what you're talking about. We've been here 30 years. Basically, they could do whatever they wanted. They continued.
That's fair. You know what? Honestly, if somebody is like being obnoxious, and like I'm not gonna be on her side, but I will tell you this because I don't know the backstory. But from what I'm hearing right now, this kind of makes sense. Obviously, not to like go like harass somebody or assault somebody,
Listen.
but like to like if somebody's saying like making obnoxious noises and saying I've been here for 30 years, so I could basically do whatever I want. That would be mad annoying, and I get where she's coming from that. I need to hear the rest of the backstory though.
But the fact is that he said like a couple 100 feet away, and she said that she's making all this record from 100 feet away ish. That's so weird. Like, what's a couple noise gonna do? Like, it's
I don't know what
just
the noise is. That's the noise. I don't know.
Okay.
Even with my windows closed, I could hear that obnoxious machine.
Sure.
Okay?
And this is all on Sunday.
Sunday night.
Okay.
I don't know if
Right,
she's
dinner time, can't be out on the deck.
Okay.
Continued all day Monday, even as late as 7 o'clock. Part of the
Wait,
day
I have to
Tuesday.
Google
On
something real
Tuesday,
quick.
we had a
Wait.
board meeting. I spoke to the president of our board, told him about this. I asked him, what could I do on a Sunday evening like that? He said, call the police. Well, that was not something I wanted to do, okay?
Yeah, she
So
wanted
when
the
they
cops
started
involved,
up
that makes
again, Sunday at 5, now does that sound like they were intentionally trying to aggravate me? I think so. I came over to talk to her. She wouldn't turn off the machine.
Let's slow down. So what do you mean when you came over, you talked to her?
She was on her deck,
Okay.
making noise.
Where did you go?
On this side of the deck fence.
Okay.
I said, can you turn that off? Can
Well,
I
hold
talk
on.
to you?
Did you go inside her house?
No, not at that point. I was
Okay.
trying to talk to her.
So you were talking essentially outside where we were originally.
Correct.
Okay. And then what happened
She
after that?
wouldn't turn off the machine.
Okay.
She completely ignored me, pretended I wasn't there.
Okay.
I went on to
That
the
would
deck.
be
I
mad
tried to
annoying,
grab the
though.
machine.
That would be really
Not
annoying
gonna
because
get
like
if someone did that to me, then I would be starting to get annoyed and probably do the same thing as what she said at the start. I would do the same thing.
yeah, no, but like she like being obnoxious and saying like, oh, I've been here 30 years, I can do whatever I want, and then completely ignoring she's trying to talk to her. At this point, I don't know what she did after this, but at this point in time, I understand where she's coming from.
Gene,
But I'm not
What
gonna.
do you
I
mean you
don't-
went onto the deck? How did you get into the deck?
There's an opening right in front of those.
So there's a door to the unit?
No, there's. How you ask your companion how he got on the deck? There's a gate in front of the door to the house. Okay, there's a gate onto the deck. I went onto the deck. I tried to grab the machine to get her to stop and listen to me. She started yelling, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!" Their dog was barking at the door.
Okay, wait,
The
I have to do
inside door
something
was
real quick.
open. I knocked.
I'm gonna try to do something real quick. Pause that video. Put a pause in that video.
Yeah, we're pausing that video.
Hold up. I'm gonna try to make it where you can hear it.
I already can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Do the video? Really?
Yeah, through the headphones. I can hear the video.
Oh, so I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You paused the video for nothing, bro.
I didn't know you could hear it, dude.
Continue the stream.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Let's continue the stream, bro.
Knock, knock. There was somebody sitting in there. She saw me. I knock, knock, knock again. She ignored me. I opened the door. I don't remember if I walked in. I said, "Can I talk to you?" Something like that. And then she started screaming at me.
I mean, if you walked in their house, that's
Yeah,
like.
that's relatable. That's.
What do you mean that's
I'm
relatable?
joking, bro. I'm joking.
So I
There's no-
came out and
You
I
can still
called you
talk.
folks.
Yeah, I can still
And I went over there to tell them.
My great-great-grandfather
LL.
Friedrich came to
LL.
Do a
America.
full screen on ads.
Yeah, we do. So you can't hear it.
Just pretend you guys don't hear it.
You can't hear it.
Oh.
You can't hear the Xbox in full
Okay.
screen. So far at this point in the video, I think it started off being on the Karen side a little bit because she was like, "Hey, you're being very, very, very obnoxious."
Yeah,
And she calmly went up to him and said, "Hey, can you please stop?" Like I don't know if she calmly said that, but from what I understand. And then they kept ignoring her and say, "Hey, I've been there." 1 second, I'll let you talk. You don't have to raise your hand. I'm just finishing the statement. And then she said, "Oh, I've been here for 30 years. I could do whatever I want," kind of thing. Which she maybe didn't say that exactly, but she intended that. And then it's like, hey, and then she went up to her nicely and tried to talk to her again, and she ignored her, and then like over and over again, and just like I don't know. What do you gotta say?
So I just want to say that at the start I was on the Karen side, but then now like walking into someone's house, that's just psycho. Like who walks into someone's house just because they're making noise? Like
I don't know.
I mean, it is fair. She is making a lot of noise. And
But you just can't walk into somebody's house. You just can't.
She's making a lot of noise. I'm just going to walk into her house and trying to get her something.
Special guest is cooking. I'm gonna like this video, so I'm gonna subscribe to this. Is the
this-
channel.
I'm so upset. I went over there to tell them that the president of the association told me I should call the police, and I did not want to do that.
Now you
Okay?
have to.
That's why I went over there. But here we are anyway.
When you're grabbing the leaf blower, did you just grab the leaf blower or did you
I
grab
had
her
no
arm?
idea. I was so
Okay.
annoyed. And
Leaf blower? Why should grab a leaf blower for?
But because the other person is holding the neighbor, not the Karen. So it's the Karen and then the neighbor. Those are the two people, okay? The neighbor, I think, from what I understand, had the leaf blower when she was using it and she was like ignoring her because the neighbor was holding the leaf blower, using the leaf blower, and it was loud. So she either didn't hear the Karen or simply was ignoring her. So the Karen tried to grab it and like get rid of it so she could listen to her, If that makes any sense.
aggravated.
So you were grabbing
That's
something.
what
I was
got so
trying to
fucking
get her
Do you
to
remember
stop
if
and
you
listen.
grabbed
It does or
anything
doesn't?
though? Like, did you physically
really
hang on to
does.
I
something?
touched something. I didn't.
So you did grasp at something, is what you're saying. You
I
grabbed something.
tried to. I don't think I actually grabbed anything.
Okay.
No.
Do you
I
remember
don't know.
grabbing her arm at all
do
to
not.
prevent her from trying to blow the leaf blower?
She was pointing it at me, so I may have done that. She was starting to point it at
Okay.
me.
Well, there is a mark on her arm.
That'd be kind of annoying too. But I mean, if she was grabbing the leaf blower, I don't know. They just seems like two children, bro. I mean, the Karen was being a little bit more mature at the
It's
start,
a leaf blower.
and then now they're just they haven't said what the machine was. Yeah, I think it's the leaf blower.
Okay, then I guess I grabbed
So you
her.
grabbed her
Oh,
arm.
the
okay.
original
The
machine. I don't
the
know.
big
actually.
issue
I
we
don't-
have here is number one.
Bro,
I don't know.
Why would you go into somebody's home and confront them like that?
yeah, why would you?
And number
Because I
two,
wasn't thinking straight.
Well, yeah, she's probably just so mad because the neighbor was ignoring her, so she probably just,
Or
she could have called the
became
cops
psycho.
and not
She
go in their
became
house. Well,
psycho.
yeah, but I mean, here we are.
number
That would be
two,
smart. Or
do
just
you think it
call the
is
cops originally.
all
but-
right to
Yeah, you
grab
should've
Here we
somebody
are.
done that in the first place.
in their own home
This
on
is
her
chat.
deck like that?
Yeah, that's true.
So just, if you ever want to reach out, I'm gonna move this so you can reach out.
As I said, I wasn't thinking straight.
I'm just asking. Do you think that's okay?
I think if somebody's ignoring me,
Oh, no. Do you think it's
I
okay?
did not go over there with
Okay.
the intention of grabbing her.
But you came over there to confront her about the leaf
No,
blowing. You didn't.
I went over to tell them I didn't want to call the police.
Okay. And then what happened? But you said after
wouldn't
she
even
ignored you.
stop and listen to me.
But then you went onto her deck, onto her private
Yes,
property.
I did.
So does that make that okay? Where are we going?
No, I
Where are we
need a
going?
drink of water.
We aren't going anywhere. I am stopping to talk to you, and I said you cannot leave because we are past the point here right now.
I confess. I went up on her deck. I tried to grab something to get her to stop making noise and listen to me.
See, really, here's the thing, is that she started off on the right note. She said that she was trying to talk into her. I get it. But at that point, if the neighbor was ignoring the Karen to the point where she couldn't talk to her, you call the police at that point because clearly what she did got the police involved, but in the wrong way. But if she would have called the police when she was ignoring her, now she would have had the point, be like, hey, she's ignoring me. Can you please, tell her to stop because she's not listening to me. And this would prevent the whole thing. But now I'm just going to go on the private deck and start grabbing stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense. If there was a mark on other lady's arm as assault,
If I grabbed her arm,
yeah,
I grabbed
yeah.
her arm.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you
That would be
Okay,
assault.
I can't do it.
You absolutely cannot do that.
Fine. I agree. I can't do it.
Absolutely. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to need your basic information. Okay? 95? Let me get her info first, okay?
It's real tough.
Yeah, it's real body cam.
So I did have a
I get a drink
conversation.
of water.
Not right now.
This happened
How do you
in
spell your
September
last name?
27th, 2025.
After talking to her, she did admit to going onto her property and attempting to stop her. She did
Video
say
came
that
up
she
in
grabbed onto something, and she did acknowledge that she obviously entered her property without that consent. So you do understand that you can't do that regardless, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you committed a battery, okay? And criminal trespass to
Yeah, she's actually cooked. She's definitely going to jail.
Yeah, bro.
You-
All because she didn't want to call the police in the first place.
Yeah, you should have just called the police in the first place. Why did you have to step in someone's home without permission?
I get not trying to want to call the police, but it's either you call the police, ignore the noise, or go on person's property. To go on the person's property and grab like her is the worst choice you could have made. She
Yeah.
would have rather made other people.
cannot grab somebody,
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
and you
I
can't
got
touch
it.
anybody.
I got it.
You do got that, okay. Turn your hands behind your back. You are under arrest, okay?
For heaven's sakes.
We are past this point, ma'am, okay?
This is what you get from not calling the
Well,
cops
they
in the
must
first
be
place.
loving this.
Okay.
Will,
Let's walk over here.
just a moment. My husband
Where,
has,
is he home? Okay, is he home?
he is home.
You won't be gone very long regardless, because you're gonna have to come back. You're not being held in jail, okay? You're gonna get your charges, your documentation, and then you're gonna go to your court date.
Because she's a Karen. But yeah, I mean, that's what she's in the title.
I can walk better if you're both in
Over
the
jail. She took.
That's fine. I'm
Well, because they've got to go.
just guiding you, ma'am.
What she?
I'm glad to see.
went into someone's house without.
Yeah, but she gotta go. Yeah, I know.
You're making light of all this,
She probably
especially when
will
we're
go.
trying to reiterate what you did is obviously
She'll
not
probably go
okay.
to jail eventually.
You should call 911 regardless of what's going on. You aren't the police. You don't have the legal authority to go to somebody's house to do that. Let us do our job.
Well, I told you my intention.
Well, your intention and where you're at is different, so we'll go walk over here.
Yeah, that's like saying I'm just gonna go like genuinely like walk into somebody's house and just punch them in the face and leave. But my intention was to get them to listen to me. Like you can't do that.
In the
Like,
end,
obviously,
Karen was
that's not what
arrested
she
and
did, but that was
charged
just
with
a
aggravated
example,
battery
like, I'm
and
just
criminal
saying.
trespass.
Oh wait. Listen to what she got charged
Well, your
for.
intention and where you're at is different, so we'll go walk over here.
It says right here.
In the end, Karen was arrested and charged with
aggravated battery,
and criminal trespass for entering private property and
Wow.
grabbing the neighbor by the arm, leaving visible marks.
Yeah, she got visible marks. There she is. That's what he was saying.
That like house thing is.
We've got to get back to
like
Wonderland
me.
now.
That video, it's that her of her walking into a house is like me walking into someone's house and like kicking them in the leg and then punching them to the ground and then leave.
Not
Like
quite.
you can't do that. You can't do that.
But I get the point though.
Yeah, because walking into someone's house and grabbing their arm, that's just psycho. Like you can't do that unless you get arrested.
Yeah. Next video. I tested group activities alone from Sambucha. I already watched Sambucha on my my actual YouTube account, so I'm gonna subscribe to him. I'm not gonna like the video because I haven't watched it yet, but I tested group activities alone for Sambucha. Shout out to him. You can check out his channel. SAMBUSCHA.
I think
There it is.
if we can, we can.
I never watched
probably
his videos.
zoom
How
in. We could probably zoom in, and then they can probably like type it off.
They see it. It's right there.
Today's going to be a bit awkward because I'm going to be hiring some of the most prolific group performers I could find that are typically used to performing to groups of dozens or maybe even hundreds of people. But here's the catch, they'll only be performing for a single person, myself. So for instance, how will a stand-up
That's gonna be
comedian
so
react when there's just a
awkward.
single person in the crowd? Or better yet, how about a DJ who's typically used to crowds of hundreds of people? It should be a fun one, hopefully not too embarrassing, but let's get into it.
Dude, in his house. was
Okay, I found a
crazy,
service called
dude.
Mobile Hibachi for You, and this is just on-the-go hibachi.
Wait,
You can just
probably
invite
is.
them
Like
over
that.
your house,
I'm
and then
not
they cater
really-
parties, they do things
This
like
is
that,
funny,
anything
though.
big like a dinner party maybe. But little do they know, I'll be hiring them, but only for me. So I'm gonna be the only person sitting at that hibachi table. It's just gonna be me in the middle. He's just gonna be like, I guess, giving me the zucchini, hoping that I catch it. I didn't even know it was possible to get these hibachi people outside of the Japanese restaurant. So I'm very excited just to have them here, but even more excited to see how awkward it's gonna be. All right, let's see what this looks like.
Nice to meet you.
All right, Sam, nice to meet
Thank
you.
you. So also we put an appetizer first for the salad, okay?
Oh, great. Okay, starting
Bro,
off
just
the
say
appetizers.
octopus.
No.
Did he say octopus?
She's literally just pulling. I'm gonna like this video because I didn't know it's gonna be good.
Hold
But
up, hold
he
up.
just pulling up to his house, just the one
Just-
guy.
Spring mix,
One.
nice and healthy. Is this the
We watched
ginger?
first.
Yummy sauce.
But this video was made first. Isn't that weird?
Oh, I
Well,
love
technically the
yum
carrot
sauce.
one was first.
Yes. You want more?
What is that?
Because
Is
that
like
happened in like
mayo?
September
What is
Yeah,
last year.
mayo.
But the body can't
Spicy.
videos don't come
try
out
the
until a
first
while
course.
after. Yeah, but the carrot thing
Are you
happened.
ready for the sake?
I guess the video came out
Yes,
first.
also for the sake up in your mouth. Do it.
The actual thing
Go.
happened.
Yes. Sake. Oh.
Oh, that's strong.
It's strong? Ooh.
All right. Oh, we're getting started now.
All right, we can start the party, right? Mommy, for you.
Wow, fresh edamame. So I got the salad and the edamame. Just
What?
The bro just put soap in a ketchup bottle and squirted into that man's mouth.
start here.
So, sir, you want to make
locked in with
fire?
Oh, I can make it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, carefully,
That was
Hank.
a soap.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Unless McDonald's is open, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's fine.
That's
Right?
scary.
So one more time.
In this guy's basement, by the way.
Right there?
Yeah. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty tough,
Fire,
though.
Masaki,
Yeah,
more
that's
power.
like
Masaki, more
top
power.
tier.
Yes. Do it. Go.
Oh.
It's not soap. He wouldn't just eat soap.
Okay,
It's not soap.
okay, there we go. That's
not sure why
expected.
is
That's
this-
gonna happen a
why
couple
did they-
times. All right, so what do we got here?
Why
Rice?
would anyone cook in your kitchen?
I'm
There's
gonna do
gonna
more.
be a fire.
All right, so only 2 fires so far. Not too bad. This edamame is very good.
I see you're hungry. Let me cook for the rice for you.
Except
What is
this
that?
one's not too awkward. I mean, it might be a little bit more awkward without the background music, that this guy has and like the quick cuts, if it's just like literally him in there just standing there, it might be a little bit awkward, but from the video perspective, it's not that awkward. You don't have to raise your hand, you could just wait until I'm done.
I have an idea for you, and I have to say something for the audience.
Go ahead.
First thing I'm gonna say is
Butter,
to you.
garlic butter.
How about
garlic
every time we
Yeah,
pause,
also
we
we
go
got
full
a
screen?
sagi. Also
Well, not
the sagi.
If I have something like important to say, maybe, but
And then fire in their kitchen. I mean,
well, it's because they have to. It's what they're cooking now, and the fire. I don't even know why. It's just for
Do that.
There's sake in there? What's going on? All right.
Okay.
Let me just swallow this real quick.
like that.
Yeah, this looks pretty awkward.
Oh, yes.
That means it's not gonna
Hey,
actually-
okay.
Oh my gosh, so much sake already. Is this a Nerf gun? You want some sake?
Yeah, why not? Come on. Yes, come on.
Here we go.
That was like melted see-through Myconite.
More way juice.
What are you talking
Cookers.
about, bro?
Ooh, so what we got?
I know what you're talking.
Broccoli
I-
and
Zucchini,
Suck off
onions.
like all the
zucchini,
like
onions, okay.
color
Also put a
on
sake.
top, and it turns like see-through.
Yeah,
oh, rice is good.
Did all of that.
Thank you so much.
they need a bunch of them.
Yeah, and then melted
Right
them.
now,
And then
look at
turned them into like a
volcano.
little like yummy liquid.
Ooh, volcano.
That's what I kind of.
Oil water.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yummy water.
Oh, holy crap.
Oi, 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 oi.
That is
There's more than candy
Dumpling
water.
time. So what's inside? Are these pork dumplings?
Yeah, pork.
Pork.
interesting. Very interesting.
Another one?
Very interesting.
I mean, it's a
There's
fire
been
alarm.
5
Why
smoke
wouldn't it
alarms
end
at
up?
Yo,
this
look at the
point. I
smoke,
think
bro.
that's the
This thing's gonna be freaking so annoying. There's gonna be so smoke.
last of it. We have all the
in that
windows
room.
open and everything, but we're going on to the
You
meats
better-
now.
you
So
better
hopefully
have
we
bad
prevail.
air.
Here's all the rice that we got. Got some extra. Look at that beauty right there. Lots
That
of
does not
fried
look
rice,
good. That
eggs,
looks like spaghetti.
sake, all the works inside
Spaghetti's
of it.
good.
Now we got our
Looks
hibachi
like
chef
spaghetti
chefing it up
mixed
with
with
some of the meats and
barbecue
shrimp. We had our
mixed with
gyoza.
cheese.
Main course coming
Spaghetti
now.
good.
Okay, we got lobster tail.
I don't like
Lobster.
it.
Oh, lobster?
You also don't like
Yes.
cheeseburgers.
I didn't know we were getting
Oh,
lobster.
okay.
Wow,
Yeah, because it's
beautiful.
made from cows.
Thank you.
And I don't like eating animals.
You like
All right, so
some
we
of
just
that?
moved everything outside. We were just preparing for our last 2 meals, which is going to be steak and shrimp. So far, the food has been
I mean, they
amazing,
like-
despite
they
all
kill
the
it, but-
issues we've had with the fire alarm and such. I mean, we're setting a flame basically in a basement, which you shouldn't do if you couldn't tell already.
Yes, sir.
Then why are you doing it?
Steak
have
is served.
vegetables?
Man, I love steak.
Oh
especially
yeah,
hibachi
actually he
steak.
does. First of all, second of all, he probably
So
shouldn't be.
salmon on top of the steak, on
That's
top
the
of the
point.
chicken, on top of
Shouldn't
the
be.
lobster, on top of the rice, on top of the edamame, on top of the pork gyoza. All right, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
We
There
shouldn't be
can't be
doing it.
anything else, right? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I want to skip ahead a bit here. That's an ad. Doing this right here.
Yeah, dog couch. This is a deflated gorilla couch there. Lots of different animal themed. The giraffe.
What did the
Yeah, there's a lot
gorilla
of big
do?
things here.
Oh my days.
Michael Jackson! Can I get an autograph?
Wow.
Wait, is it Michael Jackson?
Nah,
Never
bro is literally just standing there. Bro just.
Bro, Lily just. Oh, Lily. Michael Jackson, can I get an autograph?
And the Michael Jackson impersonator is just dancing. I mean,
Michael Jackson.
whatever I do.
So
It's not
Michael
Michael
is now
Jackson,
about
it's
to
an
teach me the
impersonator.
moonwalk. Patented Michael Jackson famous moonwalk. I have no idea how to do it, but we're about to find out.
All right. Well, there is a little trick to the moonwalk.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think? What you said you tried it a couple of times?
I did, yeah. It's like,
Right. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's
you
actually.
go.
is that a good starting spot?
Yes, it is a good starting. The secret is to keep your heel down when you slide back, and it's really keeping that heel down when you slide back. So heel down, heel down, heel down, heel down, heel down, heel down. Yep. Yep. Hey, I think we got a moonwalker here.
There ain't no way, bro.
Oh, wow, already? All right, so heel down as I...
No
Sometimes
way
they just
bro
get it.
just said that. No way bro just said that.
And I don't know if Sam planned this or not, but it is, if you're gonna learn how to do the moonwalk, you really should do it in socks like you are.
Oh, that's the best to try.
Get
Okay.
it? 1, 2,
That
3.
makes sense.
Good.
You pause. What's the meaning of putting one of? What is the point of putting? But you won't do. the smooth criminal in the background while they did it. Like, listen.
When he wants to get fancy,
You can listen.
go right
if
over
you,
left
like, put your
and
ear
go
up
into
close.
the
I
spin.
know.
I want to learn that. That looks cool to spin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you end the moonwalk with the spin, so moonwalk, 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 when you have the right in front of the left, you go right over left,
And I go like this.
and then all the way around.
And then what about, you know, like the leaning? Like, is there something in the shoes for the lean so
Yes.
he doesn't fall out?
Like at this point, it's not
You
like
wanna do that in real
it's
life?
not like a magician's secret anymore.
I don't want to do
nail.
that.
Yeah,
I break
it
my
was like
ankles.
an opening in the back of their shoe, he and his dancers, and they would slide it in onto the stage, and then they would do that dramatic, iconic lean,
Yeah.
which is really cool. And a lot of impersonators, I don't do it myself in my shows, but I do know impersonators that have that mechanism in their show. I mean, if you're down for it, I could show you some of the Thriller dance.
That works.
Would you
Let's
like
do a
to
little bit,
try?
yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Do you know any of the Thriller dance at
Hold
all?
up, hold up,
I
hold
mean,
up, hold
outside.
up. Why does he have the Squid Game doll?
You
and
just
a
found that
classic,
ultra size little boo
these
boy in his
things
basement.
now.
Okay, it's
Big
the
jump.
zombie hands up. 5, 6,
Like
7.
this is just like, oh my gosh. I feel like dancing is one of the most awkward things you could possibly do. Like, is that just me? Yeah, he does.
Why does he?
Is that just me? Is that just me? Is like dancing like one of the most awkward things? Like if you don't know how to do it well, but especially just you and a stranger, just sitting there dancing. It's got to be top 5 most awkward things you could possibly.
And wiggle, wiggle,
Oh my
wiggle,
God.
tuck.
It's so-
wiggle, wiggle,
so-
wiggle, up,
Like look at this, bro.
back,
Bro,
forth,
this
back,
looks like
forth,
the Wendy
down. Now, if you want to do what
Looks like
Michael
the
did,
Adam Wendy.
he did his best spin. He went right over left,
And then just yup.
went around.
It looks like the Wednesday
Good.
Adams move.
All right.
It's like the Wednesday Adams dance.
That's worth learning one day, like front to back. All right, guys, I got you a nice
Yeah.
present from Michael
Wednesday
Jackson.
Addams
We
Day.
just finished up.
This goes out to everybody, all of the Shambucha. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you got that.
Damn,
Subscribers. Keep
stuff.
watching. He's got great content.
Keep watching, subscribe.
doesn't.
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
He does actually.
Shout out to our Michael Jackson impersonator. This was great.
Yep.
Thank you
moonwalking.
again, Michael.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
The next performer I want to get here is a clown. So clowns typically work kids' birthday parties. There's a dozen kids, maybe 20,
Definitely
30 on the
yeah.
high end, but in this case, there's only going to be one kid,
What happened?
me. I found somebody who's willing to come
kid,
over.
though.
Their name is Parties for Peanuts, and the clown's name is Captain Baloney. So Captain Baloney is going to be here any second, and I'm excited to see what he has for me. Little does you know, it's just me. All right, guys, we have Captain Baloney here.
Why is he put on a colorful wig and a nose and just called it a
Hey, from Parties for Peanuts. So he's going
No
to
face
be
paint?
entertaining me for the next 15 minutes or so. So I guess just have at it.
No, you
whatever
got it,
would
buddy.
typically do.
Okay, so what we usually do is we play Simon Says. Okay, no
Oh, my
sitting.
days.
Oh, no sitting?
No sitting. You gotta.
You
Yo,
kids.
yo. Bro's coming in here and asserting dominance immediately.
Bro's like,
Bro
like
is
bro's like,
genuinely.
Let's play Simon Says. Let's play Simon Says. You have to stand.
He's coming in here and say, yeah, this is what we're doing. Like, this is what we're doing. We are playing Simon Says. We are playing Simon Says. And you are standing up. Like, that just.
Says, get that booty up.
Close enough. Okay.
Get
Yep, I
that
like
booty
that.
up. You,
Like, he
you're
is genuinely
standing.
asserting dominance
You're
in
standing.
every
You're
single way.
Stand
And-
is laziness. Stand. Now do it for Simon Says. You better
Yes.
stand.
Yes. Okay. But yeah, he did. I just see dominance. He's asserting. He's absolutely top tier. Absolute
Stand up
top
and
tier.
follow what I say. Now we're gonna play Simon
Here we go.
Says. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your hips. Simon says touch your nose. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your hips. Touch your head. Ooh, good. You didn't do it. Give me a high five.
Don't do it.
You didn't fall for that. All right, next. All right. Simon says touch your elbow. Simon says touch your other elbow. Simon says touch the first. Simon says the second. Simon says we're doing the mambo. Do, 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 do. Hey,
What is-
do, 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 do,
I don't
do.
know how to.
See, this is what I mean. This is so awkward, bro.
Simon says stop it. You look silly. Simon says say Captain Baloney rules.
Captain Baloney rules.
Simon
Yeah.
says jump up in the air.
No
Now
one
you're
said-
out. I never said come back down. All right, good job.
Yeah.
We're gonna play red light, green light.
Love it.
All right. Now, if you can make it to me and tag my hand, you win.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready? One.
This is just like the Karen one. You can't just go up to people and touch them.
Yeah, no, but this is
2.
okay.
Yeah.
Now remember, what does green light mean?
Go.
Very good.
Go.
And what does red light mean?
Stop.
Okay, here
Stop.
we go. 1,
Yeah, I think we all knew that.
2.
You got
Are you
it.
sure you know?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
so
we
green
all
light
know
means
that.
Green is go.
Captain Pickle.
red light means
Stop.
Perfect. All right, here we go. Ready?
Pickle, I
1,
think we all knew that.
2,
You both call him Captain Pickle.
3.
Yeah.
Red light. He didn't move. Ready?
Hey,
1,
he
2,
didn't move.
3. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Oh, you moved.
Did I?
Back. Yeah. Red light. Green light. Red light. All right, getting close again. You think you're going to win? You sure? Huh? Not even saying anything. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Red light. Wow, pretty good. But you still have to go back because all the blood in your veins is moving around. So I
Oh, his heart's beating.
got you on a technicality. Ha!
In Iowa, Ashley Hinson likes to play.
Yo, guess what? Your heart's beating. It's a joke. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe
Yeah,
he
it
doesn't
is. It's not really that big of a deal. But okay.
wanna lose. Maybe he doesn't want to lose.
I've seen you lose.
We don't talk about that. It's a clown. Yeah, they're made for losing. I'm not. I'm made for winning. I'm sorry. Stop exposing me to public.
I would never expose you to public.
Like, who's having a clown?
That's
like,
not
say-
really exposing
like
you to
say,
the public.
"Oh,
I
you're-
just said you don't know.
you're not moving inside, but you're not moving outside, but your heart's pumping, so that counts. Go back.
That's funny. Gotta laugh out of me.
What?
Gotta laugh out of me. That's funny.
That's right, I know.
No, you're not. You freeze up and down the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the ad's over. We'll get it back.
All right, it is time for balloon animals.
Balloon
and here's our
animals.
balloon board
Well,
with all
we
the
don't care.
different animals that I can make.
I would love
yeah,
to have maybe a big dog, just because I have the
We need what are some? Oh, a fish would look be tough.
big dog couch right there.
Hold on,
There
can
you
I
go.
See? Can I see?
Just there.
Can you pause it?
Hurry up.
All right. Hardest part for a lot of
Close
people
enough.
is tying the knot.
I'll
I
take a
mean
fish.
getting mad. And we have the neck, and we have a foot, and then another foot, and the tail. And there you go.
Wow.
It's a wiener dog.
Look at that.
How about
Beautiful.
that, huh?
That is cool.
All right, what else would you like? What else can I do for you?
I was gonna ask for a dinosaur, but I think instead,
Wait. Giraffe, gator, hat, heart, mouse. I don't know
I
what
want
that's.
the mouse.
Parrot on a perch.
Can I have the mouse?
Swan. Sword, snake, big dog. Oh yeah, no, I already told you it's a
Mouse, that
fish.
looks-
Fish all the way.
it's the most difficult though.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Is it not?
No,
Drop
not
the
at all.
grind.
And quite frankly, it's not that much different than the big dog, except the dimensions are just a little bit different. And your feet, and there's your body, and your back feet, and your tail, and your little mousy tail there, and there you go. There's your mouse.
That is
How
cute.
about that?
Look at this.
That's
so we got
cute.
big dog, and then we got mouse.
All right, here we go. Ready?
doggy
1,
mousey.
2, 3. Baby shark, do do do
Wait, am I
do
singing
do.
with you?
Baby yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby shark,
duh.
do 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 do. Baby shark, do do.
No one sings that song. That's like a 1999 song.
Buddy, the song came out in like 2010s, bro.
Baby shark, mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do.
baby
Mommy
song.
shark. It's the
It's
end.
still
do,
peak,
do,
though.
do, do, do.
No,
It's the
it's not.
end. Do,
Not
do,
for
do,
me.
do, do.
It's not.
It's the end. Do,
That
do,
hasn't been
do,
peaked
do,
since
do.
2016.
It's the end.
Woo!
That's it. Baby shark.
It's my
Oh,
career.
that was great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain
No.
Maloney.
My pleasure. Thank you.
This was a thrill. So I think it'd be really funny to invite a stand-up comedian
Finally,
over, so
God.
somebody
This is pretty funny. This
You
is
stip-
pretty funny too.
typically used to just having a bunch of people in the crowd. If they
The
do
crowd
crowd
was
work,
pretty
they
funny.
obviously have to operate off of a bunch of different
was
people.
funny,
But in this
that's
case, it's only
clown
going to
was
be
not
me.
funny
So
at
I
all.
The clown
found
was
somebody.
pretty
His name is
funny.
DB Comedy
You don't think
14
the
on
clown's funny?
Instagram.
The
David
most
Burrows is his
funniest
name.
thing
He's a
he
New
did was the
Jersey-based
baby shark.
comedian, and I invited him over.
gotta
And little
admit,
does he
that was
know,
the
there's
most
just going to be
corny
a
thing.
single person
why it's
here.
funny.
I have no idea how this is
That
going
was
to turn
so
out. I'm
corny.
sorry in advance, David. I hope this isn't the worst experience of your life. Let's see. All right, guys, the stand-up comedian has officially arrived. So we have David Burrows here. What's up, David?
There it is.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
And David will be performing performing for me.
But if Bo just walks in and he just sees one grown man just sitting there with his glasses on. It was 2 monitors set up with OBS open. He's just gonna sit there and he's just gonna tell jokes. Like, what is that? So awkward. Look, why is he staring at the camera like
What's
that?
still?
I was saying that when I brought my daughter to a school. Yeah, probably did.
So we have a nice little setup here. This is the stage, I suppose, and you're gonna do a
Roll it back. Roll it
5-10
back
minute
with
set.
the stare. Roll it back.
So we have David Burrows here. What's up, David?
What's going on? Nice to
meet you. And David will be performing for me. So we
Right there.
have a
Why does
nice
he have
little setup
Jack the Reaper?
here. This is the stage, I suppose, and you're gonna do a 5-10 minute set.
You have a mic for me?
A mic? Oh, totally forgot about that. Let me see what I got for you. Hold on. I got some Aquaphor.
Oh my days.
Does this work? It looks like the same height maybe as a mic would be. If you want to hold it like that, or is that good?
Bro, that
All right,
wouldn't
cool.
work.
So what do you need from me? Do I just sit down, relax, and
Just have a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Yo, it's just gonna be so.
This is nice. It's very true.
Usually I get a bit more of an introduction, but
I'm gonna use my seat.
Let me.
what a great crowd we have here tonight. Oh, I can see,
Yeah, whole crowd of
great looking crowd, very
Hold up,
handsome
hold up.
crowd. We got
deposit.
Oh, there's some. There's a bear there. We
Yeah,
got.
whole crowd of a dog and a giraffe and an ultra silent blue and a weird pink squishy thing and a Squid Game doll and a Mexican
looks like a
guy.
bunch of D3 college baseball dropouts, but it's okay.
Yeah, it does. And we a man
That's actually it's crazy.
How you guys? You having a good night? You having a good time so far?
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
having
good
a
night.
good time.
One
Yay!
time I was hosting, this comedian came up and said, "Give it up for your next comedian, Sarah," and then she goes, "Give it up for your host, Huey from the Boondocks."
Oh, they're saying you look like the Boondocks.
Huey
here?
from the Boondocks.
Dude, not gonna lie.
You barely
I
even in
thought
the
that a
camera.
little bit as well.
Right? I
Well,
usually
then
get that.
yeah.
I get young Michael Jackson a lot.
Yo,
You barely
Bob,
even
you
in
coming
the
out? You
camera.
fine?
Somebody came by and
Go
told me I
get
looked like
Mikey.
if Bob Ross was actually black.
Look at you barely in the
once.
camera.
It is.
I'm a big
the
Bob
hair.
Ross fan. I grew up
At
a
least
Bob
your
Ross
face in
fan.
the camera
One day I
now
was like
since you
watching
stood up.
Bob Ross on
I don't know if you
TV,
wanna
and my
look
mom
at
walked
it.
up to me and she goes, "You and Bob Ross have something in common." And I was like, "What's that, Mom?" She goes, "You were my happy little accident." I was like, "What?" But I love my mom. I'm thankful that she named me David. It's a very racially ambiguous name, you know. Not a lot of black people have the same like resume power that I have, you know.
I can't. I can't with this guy, bro. He's just trying to laugh at his own jokes. It's so awkward. Oh my days.
The paper, like me and DeMarcus aren't getting the same callbacks. And I like to imagine, like I have a good voice over the phone. I could fool most people, right? And then go for the in-person interview. I like to imagine like the hiring manager is just watching me walk up, sees my afro
Guess what, guys?
approaching, like a shark's
Bringing
fin
in
in the
another
water. I'm just
special
like,
guest. Remember when I
"Donna,
brought in my blanket?
Donna."
Well, I'm gonna
No,
bring
no.
My best friend loves to try to challenge my blackness a lot because like I'm light skinned, whatever, but he's
Okay,
Egyptian.
just
My
go
best
back.
friend grew up in Cairo, so he likes to use that against me and say like, "Oh, I grew up in Egypt. Like I'm from Africa. I'm more African
lock in
American
here?
than you." And I'm always like, "You were born in Princeton. Like shut the f-
Down
up."
tall.
Michael Jackson. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. Are you a fan of Michael Jackson at all?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Excited for the upcoming movie?
I am, yeah.
So I told you I get young Michael Jackson a lot too. I dress up like Michael Jackson every year for Halloween. It's amazing.
It's like a free Halloween costume.
Yeah, exactly. All I need is the glove and I'm there. I love Michael Jackson so much. I used to like dream about him. Not like that. It wasn't anything crazy.
Yo, that man.
That's crazy.
I used
yo,
to,
it's
I used to
crazy.
sleepwalk when I was a
That
kid,
is
right?
sauce.
So when I was a little kid, apparently one night, I only know this through my mom, told me I walked up to her just sleepwalking, and I looked at her and I went, "Michael Jackson needs me." And she was like, "What?" Like I'll set this, it is prime allegation season right now. It does not look good for the king. And her little boy just walks up to her and goes, "Michael Jackson needs me." And she goes, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "Michael Jackson said he needs my help on a special project." And she's like, "What the are you talking about right now?" And she figures out that I'm asleep, and then she just looks at me and goes, "You know what? Michael Jackson wants you to go back to bed." And I go, "Okay, Michael Jackson can meet me in bed." And she's like, "No."
No. No. Michael Jackson can meet me in bed. No, he cannot.
No, we're not doing that. I teach
Sam,
drums in high
laugh,
school. I miss all the things that you can get away with, like as a kid, all the dumb things that you can say and do, you know. I teach drums at my old high school. That's fun. And I was talking to this kid. I mean, have you heard kids like 6, 7, and all the stuff that they're saying?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't know what it means. It just get triggered. I've seen adults now, like they hear someone say like 6 or 7, and they have like Vietnam flashbacks, like they have PTSD. They're just
That's so true.
because they don't want to do it. They don't want. It's just what does it mean? What's going on? But I swear, kids just lie for no reason too. Isn't that hilarious? Like you.
No.
Catch a
that
kid.
would
No, I
never
was talking to this one kid. He told me he saw Tupac in concert last summer. I was like, really, dude?
What the
Oh
fuck?
my
Really?
god. Houston, for context, that guy's dead.
Yeah, that guy is.
So how did he see him in concert last summer if he's dead? That's the context. That. Yeah.
All right, that's what I got. I think that's a good wrap.
Beautiful.
Hey, that was rapid fire, just hit after hit. That was it.
Because there's no real laugh breaks, but
Banger after
Yeah, I
banger
mean, my
after
experience,
banger.
it was enjoyable. You know what? It was kind of like I was watching an episode of Family Guy. How they're just like constantly like you're always entertained. You know, there's just like constant.
I'm glad you were
I'm
constantly
always like
entertained. That
smiling.
means I was good.
Yeah. I'm not really like a chuckler too much, but I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? All right, David Burrows. Make sure to check him out. You could hire him for your one-man show, or ideally you have a
multiple
group. Yeah,
Or
ideally you have at
pretend,
least.
or pretend crowd.
Sam was just sitting there like this the whole time.
Well, I have a question.
It's like 20 people.
Hold up, can you pause it again?
What?
What is that weird squishy thing?
But he could crush it regardless. The next
That
group
was in my
performer I
brain.
want to get over
Magician.
here is a magician, because I feel like magicians
There's
typically
no
feed off the crowd
magician
energy. So even if you are a one-on-one comedian, you're kind of relying off of all the interactions that you have with the people, plus the reactions from the crowd and stuff. So I
What
found
the
somebody who's
flip?
willing to come over. His name is Magic of Marco. Had good reviews, and he's pretty close
Magic
by, so he's going to come
Marco?
through and do some one-on-one magic. All of his pictures look to be in large groups. He does strolling magic, comedy magic, bachelor and bachelorette parties, family magic shows, corporate magic, but the one thing it doesn't say is solo magic. I hope he's able to do his tricks with just a single person. Otherwise, he's going to be here and have no idea what to do. All right, guys, our magician has finally arrived. We have Magic of Marco. Welcome in.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Happy to be here today. Can I show you a little bit
That
of
does
magic?
not
love
look
to.
like a magician.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
This is called three-card Monty. Here's the way it goes. You got three kings, two black kings and a red king in the middle. Follow the red king in the middle. I made it easy for you. See the red king?
Yep.
There's a red card. Red king, red card. So when I turn it over and say, follow the red king, red card, red king, can you just point to the red king? The red card. Showing you the two black kings. Do you believe this is the right choice?
Yes.
The only choice.
Whoa, what?
You rock, dude.
Are you kidding me? Somehow the Red King says Sambucha, you rock
Yeah.
now. I have no clue how that happened,
What
but
does that mean?
great start.
You see how they're
That's his name. That's his YouTube channel. We just said that.
Oh.
Gosh.
behind each other?
Yep.
They're not linked, and they're not going to be linked. I can't pull it off my thumb or finger on my left hand or my thumb or finger on my right. You could see that.
Yep.
You see the tension in the middle. No matter how I pull, I cannot pull it through the middle. Or can I?
No
You
way, bro.
understand?
No way. I don't believe it.
And from either of your hands, I
don't
can't pull it off of either of your hands. It's locked in, is that
Yes,
correct?
correct.
I can't pull it off my finger or thumb, and you feel that tension, right?
Yes.
You still feel it?
Yes.
Yeah, but it comes right through.
Okay, this man's a real magician.
No way.
Make sure that's on there. Yeah, take a tug.
Oh, yeah.
It's on there.
Yep.
Thread it. Can't come off of either finger.
Nope, that's on there.
Watch closely. All I'm going to do is take.
And it didn't break? What? That is good. That's just anti-physics
This
right
is not
there.
AI,
Has
bro.
anybody ever come up to you, fan out a deck of cards, and say the infamous words, pick a card, any card?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. See, what I do is I reach into midair. I produce an invisible deck of cards. Would you take these from me? Just like this. There you go. Take the cards out of the box, put the box on the table, and shuffle that deck. Give it a good shuffle. Oh, you dropped one.
Nope.
I got it. I got
Okay.
it. Pick the cards up, place them flat in one of your hands, just nice and flat. Are they face up or down?
Down, face down.
If I turn the whole deck over, they face up?
Yes.
Don't move. With your other hand, I want you to grab this card. That's the card you drop. I want you to take a look at that card. Okay? Got that card in your mind?
Yes.
Okay, turn it, watch me, turn it face down, right where you are, and slip it in the face up deck. Put the cards in the box, close the box up, and just lob the box in the air and I'll catch it. Ooh.
Yeah.
What card did you look at and put face down in this deck?
There's no way, right?
King of Diamonds.
Really? So if the King of Diamonds is the only card face down in this deck, would you be impressed?
Yes.
So would I. Watch closely. Face up. Face up. Face up, face down, one face up, one face down card and a face up deck. It's all yours.
Yes or no?
I think it's gonna be.
Yes or no?
It's
Is
gonna
it
be
the
it.
king? Is it? You think it's
gonna
it?
be the king. It's gonna be the
I
king.
think it'll be the king. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. It's it.
High five.
Are you
Let's go.
kidding me?
Let's go.
The king of diamonds.
That's the
What is like a
only
1 in 52 chance? That's insane.
Isn't that insane? Well, that includes the magic of Marco.
I am fried. That is crazy. Marco, hell of a magician right here. That is crazy. I
That is actually genuinely crazy though.
have no idea you did any of this. Those were all incredible. I think one of the most awkward performers you could have that just come into your house.
That's probably gonna be my. That's probably gonna steal the stream.
To just do a solo performance is a DJ.
Yeah,
Something about
maybe.
just a DJ just right behind me with just me listening to the music and just like not reacting or maybe even dancing, I think will be a pretty funny visual. So I went ahead and found something called Phase 1 Entertainment. His name is Tim and he's actually down to come over. He doesn't have a ton of details, so he doesn't know what he's getting
It's
himself
not
into,
Tim's
but
show,
Tim, I
it is.
apologize in advance. So we got the DJ coming, so let's fast forward to that and hopefully we have a good time.
Okay, here we go.
So what are you playing right now?
This is Moonshine by Kenlu, Masters at Work.
I'm not like a really big music fan.
Why did you bring Michael
Why
Jackson?
would you say that to a DJ?
Why did you
it's
bring in a
ironic,
DJ
right?
if you
Like
don't like
requesting a DJ.
music?
The only music I listen to is just whatever's either on the radio or that my fiance plays, basically.
Oh, okay.
But I don't really like seek out music too much, but I do enjoy house music. Just good vibes.
Hold up, oh. Can you pause it? Can you rewind it back?
Why?
Hold up.
Oh, okay.
But I don't
Right
really
there,
like seek
right
out music
there.
too much, but I do enjoy house music.
What is
Good
that
vibes.
girl doing? Who's
That's
putting a girl in their house like that?
I think it's with him.
I don't like that
Is this
Sarah.
popular for
I
people
don't
to
like
request?
that Sarah.
Yeah, they still request this one. A couple other ones they request too. You know.
This is
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
this is just
Right foot, left stop.
there it goes.
Right foot again. Left foot again.
You know this one? You
I
say you don't know the Cotton Eye
I know a
Joe?
little bit of this
Oh, you
one.
do?
Yeah.
Okay,
A
go.
little bit.
You got like the Macarena on there?
Yeah.
Can you play that next? Another dancing coming.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Yeah, let's do it.
So,
Thank you for coming through. I think it'd be funny to get a motivational speaker to just speak to me.
oh my God, that
So I
would
found
be
somebody
so
online. Her
funny.
name is Wanda Thomas, THD. Not sure what THD stands for, but she has 5 stars across multiple reviews and a lot of verified bookings. So I guess she's a great motivational speaker. So she's going to come in and hopefully motivate a crowd of one. All right, she's going to be here. So let's see how this goes. All right, guys, our motivational speaker has now
This is
arrived. We
boring. I'm
have
not gonna be
Wanda
here
Thomas.
until the next
Hey,
video.
Wanda.
Next
How are you?
video.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
My name is Wanda Thomas, and
The next video
my business is
is
Wanda Road to Success. Enough about me. Let me get right into it.
you, Wanda.
Sam asked me to come here, and hopefully, what is given to me to touch someone, and even Sam
gone
himself,
for
to
30
impact
seconds.
your
Let's
life.
enjoy it.
Being a motivational speaker, inspirational speaker, it comes in all facets.
A few moments later.
Surround yourself with good people. Get rid of the negative people, those naysayers. You do not need them in your space.
Peak entertainment.
Be led wrong, and you won't be disappointed. Okay? Thank you so
Wow.
much, guys. I appreciate you.
That was incredible. All right, guys, that was a ton of fun. Let me know which one of these was your favorite. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content,
All right, that's it. W video. That was I tested group activities alone from Sambucha. W video, and yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Okay, we're gonna transition into the next video here. Oh, it's an ad. Who invited bro? Oh, wait, invited bro.
Alright, coming back.
Oh, just thank you.
I'm back,
We are
baby.
back. This video, next video here is I tested originals versus their ripoffs from Edmond X. 3.7 million views. Go check him out. Just go check him out. When I'm talking, you could just wait and then just talk after, you know.
Sometimes you won't. Sometimes you will just unpause the video then.
Yeah, but you could just. I guess.
I just want to say that the first one was 3 months ago. The second one was 4 months
And
ago.
this was 5 months ago.
This one's 5 months ago.
The next one, I don't know. It doesn't say. Yeah. we'll figure it out.
For every bag of Doritos, there's a bag of Ditos. For every Oreo, there's a cream between. And for every Nutella...
Dude, the knockoff Oreos are so disappointingly bad. Like I've had like knockoff like Oreo cookies and they're bad. Like they're bad.
You can never top Oreos.
And then like knockoff Doritos aren't nearly as bad. Like knockoff Doritos are pretty good.
I never tried
But
Doritos.
knockoff Oreos are bad.
I never tried a Doritos.
I mean, not necessarily Doritos.
There's a nut masker. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is, if it exists, there's probably a ripoff of it. And it makes me wonder, are ripoffs actually as bad as we think they are? I mean, 99% of the time, they're cheaper, they look better. No, they don't. That's a lie. But have you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? I think this is a great situation to apply that quote. Because I'm going to be determining if the world is going to be better off being 100% original or 100% ripoff. I've got 3 categories: food, technology, and games. Each one contains 3 products that are original and 3 that are ripoffs. I'm going to try all the products. That way I can determine the winner. And before we start, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm talking to you, person who's watching this on a stolen TikTok. Subscribe. Anyways, let's get into uniform.
I'm not actually.
I'm not subscribing for anything.
I'm Smendex. I even got a whistle. If you're allergic to whistles,
Gotta get
you
the
might
real
want to click off
Oreos
this
to be
video.
good, yes.
But anyways, I mean, what better way to start off my reffing
Dude,
career?
like the knockoff ones are so mid, dude. Like they're just so off.
Rip-offs are like the thing that they're ripping off, but like 10 times worse.
Specifically Oreos, because I've had knockoff Doritos that are actually pretty good.
Yeah, but Oreos, those knockoff Oreos, those taste like little duty.
Yeah, wait.
With the battle of the ripoffs, starting with round 1, Doritos versus Ariba.
These videos that we watched today so far have been very good. Very good videos. So
Here
far.
we are coming at you live from the ring. I see we got a lot of Doritos fans in the crowd.
Yes, that's me, bro.
No Ariba's fans. But let's sit down and see which one is truly superior. I really wanted to get the Doritos ripoff called Ditos. They only exist in Bangladesh, and it's a super complex shipping process to get them here.
That's why
gatekeeping, bro. I don't know. I'm not doing all that for a chip. So we got Ariba. Packaging is decent. But I mean, you can see the inspiration. It's like when you tell someone to copy your homework, but make it a little different. That way the teacher doesn't catch on. But I mean...
Yeah.
Let's start with Doritos.
I would never do that.
Standard Dorito.
I'm
now
not
the
copying
Ariba.
the people copy
Barely any difference. This one's a little bit more red. I'm gonna try the Dorito.
I just want to say that I really like that he's doing nacho cheese. That, in my opinion, is the best.
What's the original?
It's my favorite flavor of Dorito.
It's cheesy, it's tortilla-y. You know how it tastes. Now for the Ariba.
We all know.
Okay, there's a difference. Wait. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ariba's might be better. There's like a lot more cheese powder on it. It's more.
See, this is what I'm saying though. With Doritos, the knockoffs actually could be low-key better because I really like a lot of Dorito knockoffs. Again, like normal Doritos are very good, but like knockoff Doritos are low-key could be just as good, if not better than normal Doritos. But there's other foods like Oreos that I never ever tasted a knockoff Oreo that tasted nowhere near as good as an Oreo. That's the difference. That's just me though. That could be different, but that just
zesty and it's cheaper. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of round 1 goes to the ripoff. Now, round 2, Dr. Pepper versus Dr. Perky. I have somehow
What is
obtained
this, bro?
the Dr. Perky.
Dr.
Imagine you pull up
Perky,
to a
bro.
party with a Dr. Perky. Yo, what's up, bro? Did you get the Dr. Pepper? No, but I got that Dr. Perky. Oh, dude, ew. I'm very curious about this one, so I'm going to pour a cup of Dr. Pepper and Dr. Perky. Much more crisp opening there. What? Yo, this thing is like smoking. Did y'all see that? Wait, yo, this thing is like first Dr. Pepper. That is delectable. Gotta be like top 2 sodas ever. But how does Dr. Perky rank? Let's see. Wait. There's like a 1% hint of like cherry or something in Dr. Perky. I'm not gonna lie. The
What is that
ripoff
on
is
about?
cheaper, and it's pretty much the same thing. Round 2 of food goes to the ripoff.
Oh my days. I'm subscribing to this.
All right, now, round 3, M&M's versus C pluses. That is the name. Chocolate C plus. We got the M&M's here, you know, the characters. Looks like there's also a chocolate C plus character. Why does he look so freaky? Packaging makes it look like we're gonna be eating some protons and electrons. I saw these on Temu.
Wait, is that hill climb racing in the background?
M&M's here, you know, got the characters. Looks like there's also a chocolate C plus character. Why does he look so freaky? Packaging makes it look like we're gonna be eating some protons and electrons. I saw these on Temu. I knew I had to get them. I mean, it's quality raw materials. Let's reminisce about our childhood. Fun and happy charging. Maybe these are actually protons.
They might actually be
Cute
protons.
and playful charge. Chocolate bean archives. What does this mean? I don't know. Let's see what they look like. Here's the M&M, and here's the C plus. Let's try the M&M first. I mean, yeah, it's chocolate. Now the big C. It tastes
The big
kind of
C.
fruity. That's kind of concerning. Also, the price. Yeah, no.
Ooh.
M&M's are way better. The wins go into the original. Well, I mean, it looks
7-15.
Boss win the food category. But will they win in technology? Let's find out. Technology round 1. Meta glasses versus smart glasses.
Golly, bro. 379 is
Here they are. The Gen 2 Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Brand new. Never been worn. Let's test them out. Looks like they come in a little case thing. Got a charging port. Oh! It's glowing. It's glowing. There they are, folks. I finally got the Meta glasses. Where would society be without content creators, bro?
Finally.
Okay, Meta, turn on.
No.
Meta, turn on. Meta, activate. Mark Zuckerberg, activate. Elon Musk. Bro, Meta. I think I need to charge them, so let me just like that there, right? Oh, look at that. Oh! Okay, I think they should be working. The light's green now, so
Yeah,
there's
that should be
that.
good.
Hey, Meta, take
No, it
a
looks like it
video.
has
Hey,
a
Meta,
Bluetooth.
take a video. Hey, Meta. Meta. Hey, Meta, record. Hey, Meta, start a video. Hey, Meta. Oh! That was a new language I invented. Hey, Meta, why don't you work? You
Doesn't sound
stupid
like
piece of garbage. Hey, Meta. Oh, what the heck? Look at that. Whoa. Wait,
What's
hey, Meta,
there?
Can you hear me? Meta, baby, speak to me. Oh my gosh,
Hey,
man. I feel like an
yo.
old person trying to make an email. If you are in the room with us, give us a sign. Why is it flashing? Am I taking pictures? What? Hey, Meta. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Meta,
Oh.
take a picture. Hey, Meta, where can I see that picture?
You want me to load, right?
Yeah, how do I find that picture that you just took?
You want to take a photo for that, right?
No, how do I find the picture that you just took?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Hey, Meta, kill yourself. I'm joking. That was a joke.
Haha, you got me there.
Hey, Meta, record a video. Admin X POV. Wait. Can you guys like see what I'm seeing
Yes.
right now? What? Yo! Dude, I feel like Iron Man over here. Yo, Jarvis, activate, record. Bro, y'all can see the world from my eyes. Leonard, you like my new glasses? They're pretty fine. Oh, stop. No. That's my whistle.
No.
These are pretty fly, right? Hey, Blue, come here. Yo, check these out. Pretty fire, right? Yeah. These are so cool, bro. And I got an AI girlfriend built into that. Like,
Can
wait.
you pause it? Just to, earlier in the video, I said I love dogs in the last video that we watched.
And now
But-
he has cats.
Yeah, and I want to say that I like cats more than dogs.
I like them equally. I have 4 cats and 0 dogs, but I had 2 dogs for a while.
Yeah. And
I like
Meta,
them.
are you a baddie?
I think cats are more chill and easier to take care of, but dogs are really cute. And I
Looking
like
at what you're
playing with
seeing
them.
right now, do I look attractive?
You're fishing for compliments. I'll give you one. Yes.
Thank you, Meta. I'm gonna make like a little sandwich. That way you guys can see it from my eyes. Yeah, hold on. Hey, Meta, record. All right. This is like a video game. We gotta cut this in half. Oh, I'm a referee. I'm a chef. I mean, like, what am I gonna do next? I might be like a plumber or something. Put some ham on there. Perfect.
Hey, don't be a
Got the
plumber.
slimy artificial turkey. Beautiful. Now bacon. Now we
And
hit him
now
with some
we'll-
tomato.
That looks like a monster.
Provolone. I swear, if my hair's been getting in the way of the camera, I'm gonna be annoyed. Yes, sir.
It is.
lettuce.
It is.
Bang. Boom. Look at that. It's healthy because it's green.
True.
Olive
Not
oil,
everything
red wine
green has to
vinegar.
be healthy.
Yo.
Don't take that as advice.
Also sour
That is fire.
cream
Then
and
I brought it
onions.
upstairs to
Do
watch
not
some
take that
YouTube
advice.
and obviously
Do not
destroyed
take
it.
that advice.
This is the life. Okay, rip off Meta glasses. I ordered them off of Temu, but they never got delivered. So I checked Temu again, and it said there's been a delay of 7 days. I don't got that time. So I ordered some different ones, scheduled to arrive the next day. And right after I placed the order, the mail truck arrives, Temu updates, and now says, order delivered. We hope you enjoy your glasses. P.S. Fuck you. Long story short, I now have 3 pairs
I
of
don't think Temu said
Meta
that.
glasses. Maybe I can wear them like this so I can have footage of above and behind me. Anyway, Anyways, let's try these out.
They're
Smart
nice.
glasses. Yeah, these are pretty big. What the heck? Jeez, man. I feel like Peabody and Sherman. This one's AI is named Cyan. Hey, Cyan. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Cyan. Are you a baddie?
I am a baddie.
Just kidding, guys. I made it say that. Hey, Cyan. Repeat after me. I am a baddie.
I am a baddie.
Hey, Cyan, record a video. Okay. See how this looks compared to the Meta glasses? Under certain lighting, there is a noticeable difference, and the audio is much worse.
This is audio from the smart glasses, and this is audio from the Meta glasses.
Hey, Cyan, what is a better product? Like, just give me one word answer. Meta glasses or you?
Cyan.
Oh! That was gold. Hey, Cyan, if you were in a boxing match with the Meta AI glasses, who would win the fight?
If it were a boxing match between me, Cyan AI glasses, and Meta AI glasses, I'd say I'd win.
No, Meta would low-key win.
Hey, man, even
Meta
though
would
they're
win.
both ones.
They have the money and the power on their side.
They're bots.
Cyan's got a little bit more of a personality. I think the main factor, though, for me is when it comes down to recording, quality on the Meta glasses seems to be better. And, you know, as a content creator, I'm gonna have to go with the original. Technology!
Yeah, but the
Maybe
Meta
Zach
glasses
Lane
are
doesn't understand.
so much more expensive that I think the slight audio problems and the slightest bit recording difference, I feel like it's well worth when it comes to the cheaper ones. And it had more of a personality. And it said it would win the box fight. And it said it was better. It's so worth. $70 compared to $300 plus is crazy. You agree? Yeah? W's. It's an ad right now, by the way, so nobody can hear anything. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold the phone.
That because I don't remember the name of it. The store I got it from has been deleted. It says unavailable, so it's now officially the Nintendo Switch. First, we got the Nintendo Switch. We're gonna play some Mario Kart. What character do I want? Let's do this thing, King Boo. Yeah. Okay, hit him with the.
What are you doing?
Graphics are pretty
You
good.
gonna take a
How do I
break?
go? How do I drive? You gotta press the.
It's just me.
Okay. The display is pretty good. These things, you know, come off. You can plug it up to a TV. It's a solid
Yeah, you just
device.
stick with
Oh,
it.
let's go. Let's go.
Go there right
Yo!
now.
First place right there. You see that? Oh, don't play with me. That's the Switch. Now we have this thing. The slots. Let's open it up. Oh, what? Why is it so small? Did I get scammed? Is this just a game controller? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
What is
Wait,
that?
Hey, that's
Oh.
cool. Okay. I mean, I don't know what this thing is, but cool, I guess.
It's an actual
I'll throw that in. Nintendo Switch didn't come with the little controller, so that's cool. All right, there's an on switch. We got an option for Chinese and then English. Can this thing run Mario Kart? What am I looking at? Mario 16? What is Mario 16? What is this? Is this even a real Mario game? No, it's not real. It's actually a ripoff of a game called Joe and Mac from 1991. Well, it's more like a reskin. They just slapped Mario over the original character. Why are there cavemen? So I'm playing a game that's a ripoff of two games on a system that's a ripoff of another system. I'm very uncomfortable. Not because of the ripoffs. I'm just like, I'm just in like a very uncomfortable position recording this. I'm trying to get like optimal green screen lighting. I think I'm actually about to pass out. Yeah, this is me. It's just a bunch of bootleg arcade.
Are you taking a break or are you just gonna sit here? I see you, bro.
No.
Game. There is like this Chinese Angry Birds though. That was pretty cool. Even though this was much cheaper, I'm definitely gonna go with the original. Technology. Round 3. Apple iPhone versus yellow
So
pear.
wait, did they say one?
Chinese Angry Birds though. That was pretty cool. Even though this was much cheaper, I'm definitely gonna go with the original.
Yeah.
Technology. Round 3. Apple iPhone versus yellow pear.
Let's say
The
yellow
original
pear.
iPhone. I mean, it's a phone. I don't know what to say. I mean, you're probably watching this video on one. You can call, you can text. I'm not really gonna go into depth about the most known phone in the world, but I will go in depth with this. The yellow pear. I mean, those look pretty high quality, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's got a style.
It literally looks like every single Samsung phone.
Face recognition, high
It's
digital
gonna be
camera,
fake.
HD
It's gonna be
screen.
fake.
Let's see how this
No,
compares.
something different.
Whoa. We got some free like earbuds. Ear listening. All right, the big
Ear-
reveal.
Yeah, listening.
All right, so I'm guessing that's the power button.
Oh. Yo, it's taking so long.
Wow, 1 frame per second intro animation. Is this just like a Samsung? We test the camera.
Told
Okay,
you.
it is extremely laggy. I'm getting like 10 frames per second. Camera quality is not great. The phone keeps freezing up. There's actually a setting called cute. What does that do? Oh, wow, that's cool. You can.
This phone just like why?
That is so boring. I'm not.
Okay, I didn't want to make sure you're mad. That's like that's like FaceTiming and that one phone with bad internet.
Edit your face in the camera app. That is creepy. Why? My phone is already like extremely hot. All I've done is use the camera app. This is a test of this phone's video capabilities. It actually sounds like a tin can. Even the calculator is like lagging. It won't even scroll. All these cameras for this quality? Nah, bro. If I'd known, I
Look at the face.
like a Samsung to compare this to, but easy win to the original. And originals also win technology. It is now time for games. Round 1. Spider-Man versus Amazing Strange Rope Police. I spent
What is
$60 on this Spider-Man game. Wait, really? Just to compare it to Amazing Strange Remote. Sorry, I'm sorry. Rope Police. Let's see how this game is. Oh, yo, stop playing with me. This is beautiful. Wait. Why isn't he swinging? I spent a decent amount of time getting a hold of the mechanics because apparently I couldn't read the instructions at the bottom of the screen. But once I learned how to do everything, I tried out the combat. I think I may have broken that guy's arm. Looks like I also broke mine in the process. That is a little brutal for Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie. I swung around the city a little bit. Bro, look at me, bro. I'm a professional Spider-Man already. This is talent. I'm on the Empire State Building right now. I mean, this game has some pretty good like web mechanics, good combat. The map of New York is like scarily accurate, bro. I literally stood here. One of my favorite features was this ability to pick up manhole covers and throw them at civilians. Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It's gonna be pretty hard for the Amazing Strange Rope Police to beat this. But now it is time for the Amazing Strange Rope Police. Why does he look like that? Oh my god. Zesty. Quality settings, let's go very high. Yo. Yeah, that is some high quality graphics right there. Look at the detail on that suit. Dude, these graphics are definitely graphics. Oh my gosh, look at that run animation. Oh, look at that little jump. I can see he's been working on the glute.
There's no
Just a little more in this game.
Yo, this is hilarious, bro. This guy's actually so funny. This is a top tier video.
Looks like we got some good things.
I think actually Loki played that game during school once.
Inspecting details. I tried out the combat. Oh, hey. Oh, what? Oh my!
I did think I played that game.
Guys, I stopped the landing and started blood.
And the game award goes to
Amazing Rope Police.
Amazing Rope Police.
It also took me a decent amount of time to learn the mechanics of this game, if you can even call it that. Wait, how do I swing? Oh! Oh! Look at that animation! Yo, this is absolutely horrible. What the heck is happening, bro? The view from the highest point of the map was also pretty bad in comparison to the original. And I forgot to mention, I can shoot lasers out of my eyes. What? Yo, I got
it's pretty cinema for a 70.
Laser
$70.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Unfortunately for our Amazing Strange Rope Police, I think this win is gonna have to go to the original. Moving on. Games, round 2. Roblox versus Bobby Typical Roblox World. Okay, Roblox. Classic game, everybody knows it. Just some simple type parkour. Honestly, who is playing this? This is so easy. What the heck?
probably because it's made for 5-year-olds. I'm not sure.
Ooh, look at that fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because you guys already know it's Roblox. There's an endless.
I know this might hurt his feelings, but I don't really like obbies in Roblox.
I never really played them that much.
I always play simulation games, survival games, tycoon games. Those are the 3 type of games I play. Other than that, maybe like Rivals, which is tycoon, like tycoon, simulation, and survival games. You gotta play natural disasters, like 99 days at sea, 99 days in the forest, survive a bunker. This what I said, 99 nights in the forest.
99 days.
Oh, my fault. 99 nights in the forest, 99 days at sea. Except like surviving the bunker, natural disaster survival. We also play Destruction Simulator and stuff like that.
Let's see what's so special about Obby Typical Roblox World and why it's the #1 world of Obby. Choose character. I mean, let's go with my boy here. Look at swag. Enter nickname Eddie. I love how the K is in a different font. That is so quality. All right, I mean, I don't know why one of my hands is like a Lego and one of them has fingers. That's kind of creepy. Is this it? Am I just? Is it just an obstacle course? Yes, it literally was just an obstacle course. Nothing really happened. The most annoying thing was every time you died, you got an ad shoved in your face?
Don't step on these red blocks. You could die and that would hurt. What happens if I actually step on them?
Ah, I got an ad. That's arguably worse than death, but yeah. You can imagine
It
how
is
annoying
low-key.
it gets? Oh my... Oh my god. I want to at least beat the game. I thought there would be something interesting at the end, you know, like Robux or a Robatty. So I wasted 23 minutes of my life beating the game just to get this. You won? That was it? That was horrible. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give that point to the original. But anyways, game round 3. Cyberpunk 2077 versus Cyberpunk New Era.
What is that game?
This is like one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, like the world building and everything, the atmosphere.
I've never played
the
this game,
graphics,
but I know
love it. It's gonna be pretty much impossible to beat this. Oh yeah, nice little ride here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, this game just looks so good. Oh man. Wow, okay, I haven't played this in a little bit, so my driving skills are a little off. There's a good combat system. Look how cool that looks. Hands down, best video game map ever. Just think Grand Theft Auto, but future. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you literally on
for
the.
the game ripoffs. Okay, now Cyberpunk New Era. Year
What is this?
2077. Large corporations fell after the Fourth World War in the year 2042. Many, but not big, Sun Corporation. Year 2077. Okay, beautiful menu screen right here. Already got an ad. That's a great sign. All right, decent looking map, I guess. It's very stylized. Can I steal this car? No, I cannot. All right, that's awesome. I can punch. If you can't tell, this game is extremely boring. I'm being chased by someone trying to beat me. Oh, I'm just gonna. That was surprisingly easy. I couldn't seem to find any objective. I just kept dying and getting ads. Oh, I died. I don't know what just happened. I blew up. Awesome. Fun. And now I get This is very boring, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go. See, like these the rip-off games are by far the worst. Like the rip-off games are so bad, dude. Rip-off games are so bad.
To find something good about this steaming pile of dog stool, and I truly believe that putting these two things in a fight is like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Oh, I'm under the map. Okay. I don't think this game is playable. I think it's pretty obvious who's winning this one. Wow, I can't believe it. We got through all of the product, and only 2 rip-offs were winners. I think the lesson that we can take away from that: always judge that little book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? Seriously though, sometimes judging something by its cover is the right thing to do. Yeah. And with that, I believe all rip-offs.
I'm not saying.
Nope.
I didn't say it.
Should be banished from this earth and replaced with their originals. What? No. Whoa.
Thank you so much for watching, Beam Team. Make sure you watch this video right here. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
So that was that. That was a www video. That was by Edmond XW video. I tested originals versus the ripoffs, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace, my boys.
Okay. On to the next.
On to the next.
L ad. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's good.
That's good. That's good.
You're good.
Thank you. Get him up.
If you're left.
I'll rewind. Don't worry about it. Okay.
What?
This is heavy. Welcome in. This video is every hidden advantage of your disadvantages explained. Professor Stickman with the video. I'll go shout out to him. Go ahead, check out his channel. This is made 7 months ago. I'm gonna unlike the video because I didn't like it. I just liked it, but by accident. But we're gonna watch this video. I'm gonna see. This video's good. This is the last video of the day, so let's see.
Left-handedness. If you're left-handed,
You're lefty.
chances are you're
ambidextrous.
living life on hard mode. Scissors betray you, desks ambush your elbows, and spiral notebooks. It's just the worst. But being a lefty isn't a handicap.
Sure, you do both.
It's actually a secret weapon. Lefties are nature's human curveball, and this is especially true in sports, since 90% of
True. Like left-handed pitchers in baseball, nasty most of the time. Like left-handed shot in like hockey, NHL, nasty. Like it's
of people are right-handed, everyone trains against righties. So when a lefty steps up, a southpaw boxer, a lefty pitcher or hitter, a tennis player with a backward spin, it's like fighting someone whose controller is mapped differently. Opponents have to think a little more when facing a lefty, and that split second can give them the advantage. That unpredictable edge has been documented numerous times across elite athletes.
Yeah, it's just an advantage if it could use it right, but it also be disadvantage at times.
Rafael Nadal's left-handed serves won him over 85 career tournaments, and Barry Bonds, the left-handed slugger, controversially holds the all-time record for most home runs at 762. But it's not just physical.
living in a righty-designed world forces lefties to adapt, literally rewiring their brains. They switch hands, flip instructions, and navigate backward systems daily. That builds insane mental flexibility and creativity. Studies even show lefties often have stronger interhemispheric brain connections. That's
Yeah,
just
you're
a
a smart
fancy
guy.
way to say
Yeah.
their two brain halves talk to each other like
Brain
besties.
connection than you.
I guess so.
Anxiety.
Since
You know
I'm
that
both
one
right
friend who
hand
packs
and left hand.
sunscreen, bug spray, 3
Anxiety.
backup chargers, and a spare flashlight
This could be good too sometimes because I mean at the end of the day, the only reason why you have anxiety is to protect you is because like your body's saying, hey, we need this, we need this, we need this to make sure nothing bad happens, kind of thing. So anxiety does have its upside because you make sure that you have extra stuff, that you're safe, and everything like that. That's what your body does. But also it could be annoying if the anxiety isn't necessary and you just have anxiety over nothing. But if you do have anxiety and it actually is needed, it could be very, very important. Someone said, where you going? Take a break.
I have anxiety myself, and it is not good for me.
It is actually good sometimes. Sometimes.
just for a short stroll through the park. That's anxiety doing its thing. Sure, it can feel like living with a smoke detector that goes off when the toast is slightly brown, but that same alarm system is why anxious people often save the day before disaster even hits. Anxiety makes the brain run constant simulations,
and it just makes it like ready in case
which
something
means they're
happens.
usually the ones who already have Plan B, C, and D laminated in color-coded folders. They notice the tiny details everyone else misses. The micro pause in someone's voice, the weird flicker in the projector before it dies mid-meeting. That's hyper-awareness. And it's basically empathy and foresight rolled into one. Evolution loves anxious people. While the chill caveman probably got eaten by the camouflage tiger, the anxious one saw the signs, built traps, and lived to tell the tale. In the modern world, they're the cautious drivers, the meticulous planners, and the reason your group project didn't implode. Yes, crippling anxiety can be awful for
And like as I said, like it could be very annoying sometimes if you're just like going out of your house and you just get social anxiety for no reason, like it sucks. But if something were to happen, you have a plan B, D, C, and D. Like you're ready for that, and you're like, you know how to stop it, you know, stuff like that, because you're just ready. Like you think about, like your brain runs simulations. You think about that, and you think about what to do if this happens and this happens. So if it does happen, you're ready, and you're more ready than if you weren't. So like sometimes it does keep you safe, or sometimes it's just annoying. It depends on the situation.
someone's mental health. But sometimes it can also prepare you for the unknown world ahead. Baldness.
I did see that Conor Bedard's on its extension, by the way. I did see that.
What's
W
aerodynamic,
extension.
heat efficient, and
It's
screams
back, by the way.
confident boss-like energy? Bet you weren't thinking of a bald head. Let's start with the physics. Hair is basically nature's beanie. Great in winter, awful in...
I do like having hair because I don't get sunburned. Because I get sunburned a lot. Clearly, you look at my shoulders.
You have.
So that'd be good because I do not want to sunburn the top of my skull, and those would be really bad. And like I said, like it's like a little beanie kind of thing, you know. In my skull.
Go bald, and suddenly your scalp becomes a high-performance radiator, shedding heat like a Formula One car shedding drag. That's why soldiers, athletes, and gym enthusiasts often keep it clean up top. It's low maintenance, sweat-friendly, and dries faster than you can say hairdryer. Then there's the psychology. Studies show bald
it's
men
dry.
are perceived as stronger, smarter, and more authoritative. Same guy, same face. Just remove the hair, and boom, instant promotion aura.
With this, because that guy just has bad
It's called the
haircut.
power buzz effect, and it's why half of Hollywood's action heroes look like freshly polished bowling balls. And let's not forget the perks. No bad hair days, and no overpriced salon visits. Baldness isn't a loss, it's the ultimate power upgrade.
It depends.
Flat feet. Flat feet used to be the punchline of old gym class jokes, like laughing at someone who won't finish the 12-minute mile test walking or running. But it turns out your stereotypical PE teacher was wrong. Flat feet are basically the all-terrain vehicles of the human body, built for endurance, shock absorption, and steady footing when everyone else is slipping. Here's how it works. People with lower arches seem to have better shock absorption compared to those with higher arches. Their feet are able to spread out the impact more effectively when walking or running. Older military studies even found that flat-footed soldiers got fewer stress fractures than their high arch.
Oh yeah, because the like the momentum or like the impact is able to spread out throughout your entire foot more instead of high arch, because then it just go through the parts that are on the ground.
I actually just discovered this.
What?
I have flat feet myself.
So that means you don't get hurt as much in the feet. You do actually have pretty flat. Do I?
You gotta see.
arched buddies
Look at-
who are busy sending every
they
vibration
have a
straight
curve
up
at
to
the
their
top.
shins.
Yeah, I don't think
Foot
I do.
structure is important,
Let me
but
see
no
if you hit
arch
the-
beats a
you
very
put 'em on
high
the floor.
arch any day of the week.
Yours does too.
Plus, a flatter foot gives you a bigger contact zone with the ground.
feel
That
it.
means better
No.
balance, increased stability, and more
That means I
control
do.
on uneven terrain. You're practically snowshoeing on bare feet, so maybe you don't spring like a cheetah, but you can walk all day like a tank. Turns out, flat feet can actually go the farthest.
Ah, I see.
Short kings and
That means I can
queens,
walk faster-
being short isn't a
farther.
disadvantage. It's just
It is.
physics with better handling. You've got a lower center of gravity, tighter turning radius, and way less air resistance. You're basically the sports car of the human body lineup.
Right.
Shorter folks often crush it in agility and balance. Need to dodge, dive, dip, duck, and dodge. Turns out being shorter makes you better at this because of less rotational inertia. Translation: you're great at dodgeball and can backflip for days, while the tall people faceplant every time. That's why elite gymnasts,
Yeah, but
divers,
you're
and
also,
martial
like,
artists
young, so you still
are
grow.
often
You're not
fun-sized
necessarily-
humans with lightning reflexes. And
You
in the
can't
heat,
backflip either.
short bodies run cooler.
No, I'm not
literally.
really short. I'm also
More
so
skin
grown.
relative to mass means you shed heat faster. So while taller runners are melting like candles, you're cruising comfortably in the sun. Then there's the longevity bonus. Studies show shorter people, on average, live 2 to 5 years longer, possibly thanks to fewer cells to become cancerous and more efficient heart performance. You're not vertically challenged. Your evolution's compact, long-lasting model. Small frame, big mileage. Lactose
Yeah, you also won't hit doorways.
intolerance.
That does never
know-
happen to me because I'm not that tall, but I'm just saying in general. That has nothing to do because I was tall. I just because I was
Yes, it does.
and I didn't
Yes,
The
see.
moment when you
No,
down
it
a
doesn't.
giant milkshake and your stomach just politely declines the invitation, that's lactose intolerance, the world's most common no thanks response to dairy. About 2/3 of adults can't digest lactose properly, which means the weird ones are actually the people who can drink milk without rushing to the bathroom. But here's the upside.
Oh, really?
When milk is off the menu, creativity kicks in. Lactose intolerant folks become culinary MacGyvers.
I think you're good.
Making sauces out of cashews,
Hey,
creamy
Pausing,
desserts
I
from
want to say something. I'm glad that I'm not lactose intolerant because my favorite drink is milk.
That'd be bad.
coconut milk, and coffee that tastes better with oat milk anyway. By skipping dairy, they often eat more plants, nuts, and fermented foods, stuff that's rich in fiber, heart-friendly, and microbiome approved. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and kombucha are all born from societies that swiped left on milk. Avoiding milk might even help long-term health. Less dairy means less saturated fat and possibly lower IGF-1 hormone levels, which some studies link to reduced cancer risk. So, lactose
Interesting.
intolerance isn't a curse.
Yeah, but you don't have any cheese or pizza or
can't-
eggs.
You
I
can't
don't think it's eggs. No chocolate, no milk, no cereal with milk.
So basically nothing good.
Yeah.
It's evolution's way of telling us to get creative with our food and explore. Introversion. You're at a party. Music's loud. Everyone's talking
Lactose intolerance, you can't even have mac and cheese.
over each other, and you're wondering how long you have to stay before
have
it's
ham and
socially
cheese, can't cheese
acceptable
and
to
crackers.
vanish like Batman.
That's
You can't
so-
That's
Oreos or milk.
introversion.
Imagine
While
you
extroverts
can't
charge
have mac
from
and
human
cheese.
interaction,
That's the
introverts
worst thing in
recharge
the
away from them,
world.
I'm low-key an introvert.
preferably with a book, a snack, and zero small talk.
Basically, you don't like to hang out with a lot of people. You should like to like stay by yourself a lot.
I do like being a lone wolf.
Yeah, but you like, yeah, you think you're an introvert too.
Yeah, I do
But
like
the urge for
coloring.
quiet isn't always emptiness.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
In Iowa,
extrovert is
Ashley
someone that
Hinson
you
likes to-
like really wanna like go out, hang out with people, be like the loud talker, talk to a lot of people. An introvert kind of stays himself. Yeah, but introverts like only hang out with like only a few people, like your close family, and you just kind of stay to yourself a lot of time. Which is you. I think you're more of an introvert. Because you don't really go out and talk to a lot of people. You usually talk to like your close family,
I talk to a lot of people.
maybe a couple of friends, but you don't. Yeah, but you don't like just go outside randomly and talk to like you're not extrovert. I don't think you are. I'm not. I'll Google what the definition of an extrovert is.
I made a couple friends by talking to.
Well, that doesn't really mean you're an extrovert. You're anything.
Nobody likes school though.
Some people like school. A personality orientation where an individual directs their energy, focus, and interest outwards towards a social and physical environment rather than inward towards internal thoughts.
Yeah, y'all.
Is the video back?
video.
Oh no.
A snack and zero small talk. But the urge for quiet isn't always emptiness. It's actually processing power. Introverts notice what others miss.
Okay, this
because
is
they're
what I
actually
mean. This is like
listening and
No, we don't know
observing.
yet.
They're the ones catching the side comment that changes the whole meeting or writing the one email that solves the entire project.
It means a person who gets their energy from being around other people. So you're like really energetic when you're around other people. But introvert more thinks like to themselves and talks a little bit less, and like more thinks about like their own thoughts.
I'm energetic every day. I'm energetic every day, every time.
I don't know. I still don't
Solitude
think
is
you're
their
really
creative
an
fuel.
extrovert, but
Studies show
I don't know if
alone
he's an
time
introvert
boosts
neither.
innovation, which might explain why so many
Here's
inventors,
the family.
writers,
I
and
never
thinkers
see you go
prefer
outside and
peace
hang
and
out with
quiet
strangers.
compared to parties and group
Just random
projects.
people.
Shy or introverted people also radiate empathy.
friends, really.
They know what it's
Doesn't
like to
matter. You
feel
have, like,
overlooked,
a few good
so they
friends, but-
include others who are. And when they lead, they don't hog the spotlight. They give space to let everyone shine.
Yeah,
In a
we're
world
nice
that never
people.
stops talking, introverts are the ones who actually hear it. Color blindness. You're at an
Colorblindness.
art museum. Everyone is oohing and eyeing at a watercolor painting while you're squinting at it, wondering why everyone is so excited over a few shades of dark yellow. That's color blindness. Not seeing less, just seeing differently. About 300 million people have this remix of vision, where reds and greens blend together like mismatched paint in an art class. But this glitch comes with hidden upgrades. People with color blindness are
Hidden
pros at
upgrades.
spotting what others miss. While everyone else is distracted by flashy colors, they're tuned into textures, brightness, and patterns. Studies show that people who are colorblind are better at detecting hidden shapes in red-green camouflage tests.
Really? That's interesting.
It's like nature gave them built-in cheat codes for
You
pattern
happy?
recognition. Some also have
The
stronger
all four of these videos have been beautiful that we watched.
night vision. Less color noise
You really
means more
like
contrast
colors?
clarity. Back in the day, that might have made them the best hunters in the tribe. Today, they're the ones catching errors on charts, maps, and designs that everyone else overlooks. Dyslexia. You're staring at a page, and suddenly the letters start breakdancing. The B flips into a D, the P spins into a Q, and your brain has no idea
Like,
what's
this would be crazy. I'm so glad no dyslexia. Like that would be insane.
happening.
Not in a good way.
That's dyslexia, and around 10% of the global population have it. It's not about being less smart. It's about your brain taking a different route to interpret language. Instead of decoding words step by step, it's busy connecting the whole map.
Pause the video. I'm gonna get a snack.
Here's the twist. That map view comes with some perks. Some dyslexic
Yeah, but we need to keep the people entertained.
Well, that's why I asked you to keep them entertained.
Oh, you told her to keep it going?
I mean, you can talk to them. Keep them entertained.
Yeah, but they want to see the video.
Then show them the video.
Okay, I will.
thinkers are the ultimate big picture people.
I tell you
They
what
see
happened.
systems instead of sentences. Where most of us zoom in on commas, they zoom out and spot patterns we're all too busy
Yeah, for
overlooking.
you guys. For the
Studies even show they're faster at judging tricky 3D shapes, basically the IMAX version of thinking.
I don't really know that why that would be important. Like that's not a good enough upside compared to what they have to actually go through when it comes to reading.
That's why
Like, I
dyslexics
feel so
often
bad for
crush
them.
it in design, engineering, and storytelling. Some scientists call it a neural trade-off. Less reading efficiency, more visual horsepower. Evolution
Reading efficiency by a mile.
might have
What?
said, forget spelling, this one builds castles in their mind. Turns out, word
guess.
scramble might mean better world building. Deaf or hard of hearing. Imagine living in a world that runs on sight instead of sound. No background chatter, no blaring car horns, just the quiet hum of motion, color, and expression. For
No, that'd
people
be
who are
terrible.
deaf or hard of hearing, that's just a different kind of signal. Think of it like switching from radio to Wi-Fi. You're not disconnected. You're
If
just
you wanted to do that where you could hear, you could just put on noise canceling headphones and just listen to nothing. But like deaf people don't have an option to listen to something. If you're not deaf, you have the option to not listen to anything. But those people don't have the option to listen to something.
tuned into a new network,
Bars.
one made of
There
sight,
you go.
touch, and
Beautiful.
intuition. Research shows that when the ears take a back seat, other senses level up. Many
Okay. Yeah, I can see cool, but I can see better. Awesome.
deaf people have
Like, I'd
faster
way
reaction
rather
times to
listen. I feel so
movement
bad for
in
deaf-
their
deaf
peripheral vision.
people and
Their
blind
brains
people.
literally reroute processing power, turning the audio department into an extra sharp visual control center. And sign language isn't just a way to communicate, it's teaching the brain to be more flexible and adapt.
Bro, no.
Being bilingual in sign and spoken language sharpens focus, attention, and mental agility. Plus, you can chat across a noisy concert or underwater. Who needs walkie-talkies when you've got hands?
True.
In other
That's
words,
true.
deafness isn't a loss of sound, It's a gain of sight and touch. Seasonal allergies.
It literally is a loss
You
of
know
time, though.
spring has arrived when everyone is busy admiring flowers, but you're already 4 sneezes deep. That's
Yep,
seasonal
that's me.
allergies. Nature's way of reminding you you're basically a human pollen detector.
Yes.
While the rest of the population strolls through fields without a care, allergy sufferers are tracking pollen counts like meteorologists on red alert.
Yes.
You're the first to know when the trees are scheming or when mold levels have quietly declared war indoors. That hyper-reactive
Also, yes.
immune system?
HRIS. Look at a bowl of Doritos and a bottle of apple juice. Look at this guy. He's got the not knockoff Doritos.
Yeah.
Tough stuff, dude. I'll hold it. All you missed was deaf. Like deaf people.
It's basically a built-in environmental alarm. You sneeze before anyone
why
else
now
even
if I
smells the
don't get
grass.
these headphones
Studies
on-
suggest allergy-prone folks have immune systems that are very good at surveillance, sometimes catching potential infections or changing.
Yeah, potentially, but they're the ones that get it. They like eat the allergies. Allergies are basically being sick. It's basically just a seasonal cold. So they're the ones that get sick to prevent other people from getting sick. But basically, a sacrifice.
Early. You also end up with cleaner homes, purer air, and a
Oh yeah, I bet you do because we freaking eat all the
PhD
pollen, so there's
level
none
understanding of seasonal changes. So sure, you're sniffling through spring, but you're also the canary in the coal mine keeping everyone
left. Yeah, no, we're sacrificing.
else healthy.
What are we talking about right now?
Face blindness.
Face
You walk into a
blindness.
party and realize you've just waved enthusiastically at a coat rack. Happens to the best of us. But for someone with face blindness, it's just a normal weekend outing. That's prosopagnosia, a fancy way to say your brain's face recognition software is permanently stuck, buffering. Prosopagnosia is a spectrum
I didn't even know this existed. I mean, I could assume that it probably did, but I didn't actually know it existed.
that varies by severity. About 1 in 33 people live with it, which means at least one
Crazy.
person at that same party
Really? That much people? I didn't even know that existed, let alone that
is
much people.
secretly hoping everyone wears name tags. People with prosopagnosia become expert detectives of human detail, recognizing friends by voice, attitude, or even the way they sit and hold their drink. They tune into tone, posture, and words like audio wizards, decoding personality through vibes. And because they don't judge by appearances, they don't subscribe to the idea that hot people are better than everyone else. They listen, they observe, they remember who you are, not what you look like. Alcohol
That is pretty
intolerance.
tough, though.
Everyone's clinking glasses, the party's just starting, and 5 minutes later, your face is redder than a stop sign and your heart's beating to the rhythm of the music. Congratulations, your ALDH2 enzyme just rage quit. That's alcohol intolerance, a genetic quirk that turns happy hour into hazard hour. And yet, this supposed weakness is actually a hidden superpower.
Of course it
People
is.
with this gene mutation are way less
Can't open it.
Oh. Here.
likely to develop alcohol addiction or liver disease. Basically, evolution gave them a built-in party off switch. Their bodies quietly remind them that they really should stop at 1 drink tonight. Here's the science.
W body low key.
Your body's supposed to break alcohol down into acetaldehyde, a toxic intermediate, then quickly clean it up. But with the ALDH2 mutation, that second step slows to a halt. The toxin piles up and you get flushing, nausea, and dizziness. So yes, the flush might crash your Friday night, but it could save you decades of liver damage. Sometimes alcohol intolerance is evolution's tough love at its finest. If you like this video and want to learn more,
W video, W video, W video, W video. That's actually a W video though. That's every hidden advantage of your disadvantage is explained from the Professor Stickman. Respect to that guy. Check out our channel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace out, boys.
Peace. Okay. Chat. We you know? We are moving on. The UFC Saturday. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm not gonna lie. It's a shorter stream. Here we are. Bro, some munch on Doritos right next to me, bro. Okay, actually, we need to lock in though, okay? What's that? Oh. Ready? Yeah. Let's go.
Doritos are ready as well.
You sure? Yeah. We are so back. Are we ready? Oops, nope. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do today for UFC set. Oh wait, I didn't even do a thing yet. Welcome in. This is July 18th, 2026 edition of UFC Saturday sports segment. This is Saturday. We love Saturdays. Do we love Saturdays? Yes, we do. We love Saturdays. And it's none other than UFC Saturday today. We get UFC every Saturday night. And it's actually the prelims of the fight night starting right now, actually, chat. Beautiful timing. We're gonna review Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway to UFC 329. We're gonna review that entire fight card, my thoughts and opinions on what happened there. And then we're gonna preview tonight's card, and then we are going to go over the UFC rankings because it's that time of the month. We're gonna do that once every month, and it's that time of the month. So we are it's been 4 weeks since the last one, or actually, but probably more at this rate. But technically, it's been, we'll just say 4 weeks since then, last time we did this, and we are so ready. We are so back, and we are ready to go. What? So,
Remember, like last week when you said we could have a slumber party this week?
I'll be ready to get right into this, guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready to rumble.
Yes, thank you. That's not what I was gonna say, but it's okay. Let me see here. Okay. First fight of the night. Alexandria Costa submits Cody Durden, I think that's how you say it. 2:19 into this second round. The first round, it was pretty even. The judges average actually had Cody Durden winning that the first round, but it was very even. The total strikes was 17-16. But Cody had 12 seconds more of time of control, so he technically won that first round. But we go into the second round, and then the rear naked choke from bottom guard from Costa, and Durden taps out. I believe he tapped. I think he tapped. I don't think he passed it. I think he tapped from the rear naked choke, and it was just a great finish from Costa. He improves to 17-5 of the flyweight division, and I think if he wins another fight, I think we can start considering ranking Costa here. We could consider giving him a rank there as he improves to 17-5 out of the flyweight division. If we go up to the middleweight bout between Ryan Gandra and Zach Reese. 151 into the first round, Ryan Gandra knocked out Zach Reese. A knockout punch at distance. It was just a great first round. He landed 10 strikes. He only landed 10 strikes, but 8 of them were to the head. He was just landing a few great punches, and he clipped them, and he just knocked him out. He did. He TKO. And Ryan Gandra is 10-1, and he's looking really good in the middleweight division. And I think if he keeps the trajectory, he will be ranked pretty soon if he keeps the trajectory. I really like that. And then bantamweight bout, John Garza and Farid Bashrat. It's final unanimous decision. Bashrat with the W. He wins the unanimous decision in the third round. The judges scorecard 30-27, 29-28, 30-27. So it's pretty much his round. He's now 16-0 in the bantamweight division. He will be ranked pretty soon. And we got Damian Pinas with the knockout late in the first round, really showing off that elite striking ability, the elite strength that he possesses. Completely knocks out Amedia. He improves to 10-1 out of the middleweight division. So yeah, 4 finishes, 4 for 4. There's 4 straight finishes to start out the fight. Actually, never mind. That's not a finish. I'm goofy. Never mind. Like I didn't say that. And then Wang Kong unanimous decision over Tracy Cortez, 27-29, 27-29 across the board for the judges. I really think Wang Kong dominated most of this fight. If you look at the fight here, significant strikes, 63.7% for Wang Kong and only 46% for Tracy Cortez. Wang landed 137 significant strikes compared to Tracy's only 72. She had over double the control time, way more significant head strikes, significant body strikes, and significant leg strikes. And Tracy Cortez is 1 for 9 in takedowns. I think Wang Kong fight all the way for that. I really do believe that. And then we go to the upper prelims. So now out of the early prelims, then we get Luke Riley knockout, 303 into the first round over Kai Kamaka the third. Phenomenal knockout for Luke Riley. He's really working his way up in the featherweight division. I really could see him being ranked soon out of England. He has a lot of power. He does. He has multiple knockouts to his name, and he's really cooking here. I really like his odds to be ranked pretty soon when it comes to that featherweight division. Let me pull this up on CBS because my other app is not very good for UFC yet. You might know which one I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna watch the fights tonight after the stream, low-key. Okay, I got it open. But yeah, Luke Riley. If you look at Riley's track record, he has 14-0 and 10 wins by knockout. So he's just an elite striker. He has really good hands, really fast hands, 59% striking accuracy. This guy is on the rise, and I'll bookmark it now. This guy could be a future champion. And then we got bantamweight division bout, Adrian Yanez versus Cody Garbrandt, and Adrian Yanez with the complete and utter knockout, 247 into the first round, another knockout. It was just a good bout. It was. He landed 16 strikes, 16 significant strikes. Adrian Yanez did in 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Just wicked stuff. Truly, right? I'm gonna turn this up. But yeah, just wicked stuff for him. Knocks out Cody Garbrandt. Some very elite punches as well, and he improves to 18-6-1 in the bantamweight division out of the USA. And then we had heavyweight, the professional UFC debut of Gable Stevenson, former wrestling Olympic gold medalist, I believe, versus Alicia Ellison. And Gable Stevenson completely whipped him. I mean, John Jones is his coach, I believe. It has something to do with John Jones. I'm pretty sure it's his coach. And he completely knocks him out. He's whooping him the majority of the fight. He's an elite. He can obviously wrestle. He's an Olympic gold medalist in wrestling. But he also is a great striker. He lands a lot of his strikes. He doesn't miss a lot of his strikes. He lands a lot of his strikes. He lands them hard. He's really good on the feet. He can really, like, swing. He's a boxer. He's a boxer, but he can also grapple very well at the same time and wrestle very well on the ground. He is a really well-known fighter, and him being trained by John Jones, I could see him making some noise. He's not 4-0 professional, but he's 1-0 in the UFC. Very, very impressive win for them. Robert Whittaker, Whittaker, I don't even know how to say his name. If you let me know how to say his name, that'd be awesome, but I'm actually going to Google it real quick. Let me see. Rob Whittaker. It's Whittaker. Okay, like Google. It's Whittaker, Robert Whittaker, with the knockout, 101 in the third round. The former light heavyweight champion of the world just gets a knockout, breaks the guy's jaw. I mean, he punched him like this with a hook right to the jaw, and Nikita's jaw broke. Like, you could see it break, and then he couldn't really move it, so they waved the fight off. What a punch from Whittaker.
Their jaw broken.
Yeah, what a fight for Whittaker. There. And then we go into the main card here. This is when we really start getting good. King Green versus Terrence McKinney, lightweight bout. Terrence McKinney was dominating this fight. I mean, King Green's face was battered through the first round. McKinney was landing a lot of punches. He was controlling it on the ground. He had some great moments. He had some good looks. King Green was stunned. And then with 1 second left a few seconds left in round one, King Green rocks Terrence McKinney. It goes to the ground. King Green ground and pound, and the ref waves it off with 1 second left. Terrence McKinney went on Twitter after, like the day after, and said, hey, the ref should have let it go. Which I could make an argument he should have let it go. But King Green, what a ridiculous comeback from getting battered the entire round to end up knocking him out. What a comeback to start off the main card. And then Brandon Royval submits Lonier Kavanaugh from England. Brandon Royval from the United States of America, submission. What a rear naked choke. He improved to 18-9. He's going to try to work his way up that flyweight division. So yeah, we're going to see what he's able to do there. But we get closer and closer to this is the fight before the co-main event here. Mario Batista versus Cody Sanhagen. And Mario Batista gets the W. He improves to 18-3. A phenomenal victory for him. Phenomenal victory for the number 7 ranked bantamweight. He's able to get a win, a unanimous decision, proves to 18-3, and he could soon be. He probably get a title shot soon. I really think he'll get a title shot soon. And then we go to the co-main event: Paddy Pimblett versus Benoit Saint Denis. And 52 seconds in, Benoit Saint Denis goes right in for just dives at Paddy Pimblett, trying to catch him off guard, and Paddy Pimblett catches him in a d'Arce choke. And gets his body over top of him, kicks his leg out from underneath him, and just chokes him out. Saint Denis passes out, and Paddy Pimblett in less than a minute submission. He's taunting. Obviously, he improves to 24-4. I believe the next fight for Paddy will be Paddy Pimblett versus Ilia Topuria, and they'll get the next title shot versus the winner of Justin Gaethje versus Arman. I think those will be the 2 next lightweight fights. I think Paddy Pimblett 100% deserves that opportunity to get the fight for number 1 contender fight, pretty much. Like, whoever wins is the number 1 contender, and I believe Paddy deserves that. And then the main event of the evening, welterweight battle between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. Holloway versus McGregor 3. If we go into it, and this is hype, like, Bruce Buffer even called McGregor the one, the only. And this is the main event, like, we're hyped. And then Conor McGregor goes right in, like, the first, 3 seconds of the fight, goes in for a high leg kick, and he falls. Well, like, what's happened? And then he gets back up quickly, so it's like, okay, maybe it just slipped. And then he does it again, he goes for another leg kick, and he slips again. And then we're like, what is happening? Max Holloway lands a couple of strikes on the ground, and McGregor eventually gets back up. And then he falls again. And then the ref had to stop the fight. And they're like, what is happening? And then we later find out, on the first leg kick, he blew out his knee. He blew out his ACL. So that's what ended up happening. One of the most disappointing fights I've ever seen. Like, I was hyped for this fight, man. This main event, McGregor return. Holloway is striking pretty much. He's cooking right now. It's a main event, and then just for that to happen just sucks, man. McGregor has 1 fight left in his contract. He's probably going to come back and fight that last fight if he can heal up and actually be ready for that fight. I don't know. I don't really know what's next for Holloway. Maybe a championship bout. I don't know. I don't know if he gets that welterweight, a championship bout, or if he has to fight and win one more fighting against a top contender to get that championship. I don't know yet, but he will get a championship opportunity very soon regardless. I just don't know if it's his next fight or the fight before that. Fight after that, I guess. What's up?
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I only know 3 boxers, and that's Jake
3 UFC fighters or boxers? Or both?
Boxers.
Boxers?
Boxers in general.
Okay, go ahead.
Conor
McGregor?
Jake Paul, and Mike Tyson.
Do you know Muhammad Ali?
No.
No? Do you know... That's about it. I don't even know anybody else who would know. Okay, then now we're gonna preview the fights tonight. These are the fights that are happening tonight.
These are predictions?
These are it's a preview, so we're gonna talk about it, what might happen, and then I'll make my predictions at the very end.
What just happened?
I opened settings, we're good. Okay. First fight tonight. Oh, it's not on full screen, there we go. First fight tonight is Anna Melisano versus Dion Barbosa. This is a women's flyweight bout. It's actually on right now. The odds are -650 in favor of Dion. I'm gonna make my quick predictions here. I think Dion's gonna win this fight. I really, really do. I'm actually gonna place my predictions on my phone right now as I make my predictions in real time, just so you guys know who I have winning, and I'll have it down. And we got Audrey Harris versus Alvin Hines. This is a very even fight, right? I'm gonna go to CBS so I can do my research real quick because my app's not very good for that. And so I can actually do
Why do you sound like a TTV?
Bruh.
What's the bruh for?
Bruh.
I didn't do anything to you.
Okay. Alvin Hines, pardon me. 7-1, 3 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, so he can really get it done anyway. His last fight, he actually lost his last fight, but he was 7-0 before his last fight, so he's trying to come back in and get back on that right foot in that heavyweight division. Mike Tyson in his prime was a beast, so yeah, I know. Obviously I wasn't there, but I know. And I really genuinely think that he's going to get the right track, but he can really win in any way. Audrey Harris is 5-0. He's 1 win by knockout, 3 by submission, so he can win in any way, really, as well. If you look at his fight history, just load, please. I think this might be his UFC debut, honestly. But I have Alvin Hines winning this fight. What, buddy?
I just want to say, I want to ask you, can I make my predictions as well?
Yeah, who's gonna win? This guy or this guy?
I think it's gonna be that guy.
Me too, bro. He has Alvin Hines winning.
I feel like since he has 3 wins on submission, he's gonna add another win to the submission.
What, you think he's gonna make him submit?
Yep.
Here, if you give me a remote, I could turn it on. But I want to turn it on. Okay, I'll get it. I didn't know if he wanted to watch it or not. That's why I asked. The third fight of the night, Stuart Nickel, yeah, I think it'd be Nickel, versus Alden Correa. Alden Correa is coming into the 12-3 record of the flyweight division. He is 12-3. He's 5 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 3 first-round finishes. His last fight came in on a win versus Gruel, and that was a very impressive win. Yeah, but his opponent, Stuart Nickel, is 8-3, 4 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, 5 first-round finishes. So he's got a lot of finishes. The last fight, he actually lost his last fight to Costa, interestingly enough. I think these are 2 awesome fighters, but I have Alden Correa winning this fight. I think he's a little bit more experienced. I think he's a better striker, slightly better striker, and I just think he's a better fighter. I'm going to take him to win. I think he's going to get more significant head strikes, and I think he's going to win. I think he's going to knock him out in the first round. First round knockout, book it. What do you think's going to happen?
I think it's going to be that one.
It's me too, bro. That's what I said.
He has more wins by knockout. He has submission wins, but the 4 knockout wins. 1 uppercut, 1 jab to the one side, and 1 jab to the other side is over.
Yeah.
Uppercut, boom, boom, over.
So this fight's really actually like quite even. We got Urza Elliott versus Damian Anderson. If you look at Damian Anderson, he is 5-0 heading into this fight. It is featherweight bout. My phone would load maybe. That'd be awesome sauce. But no, here we are.
Yep. It would be on top sauce.
Awesome sauce. Anderson's 29 years of age. He is southpaw. Fight here. Yo, my phone is actually gonna make me crash out. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna crash out.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't crash out on stream.
I wouldn't crash out in general, but especially not on stream.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
Yeah,
Okay, Damian Anderson. I guess we never know what Damian Anderson is. Or either of them, I guess, for that matter. In my personal professional opinion, okay, it doesn't let me pick on you, but it's okay. I am going to have Damian Anderson lose. I have Urza Elliott winning. I do. I think he's gonna win. Give me Elliott by decision. Unanimous decision. What do you think's gonna happen and how?
I think I'm gonna go
Damian or Elliott?
Elliott.
Elliott?
Go with Elliott.
Mr. Elliott?
He looks stronger. He looks like he has more experience.
How's he gonna win? Knockout, submission, or decision?
I feel like it's gonna be submission. He looks like he
In
will
what
have
round?
like strong submissions. Like he would pick like strong submissions to put him into like a choice where he can like he could like fade out and like
Or like choking him basically?
Yeah, choke
okay,
him.
what round? 1, 2, 3, what round? Second round submission. I like that decision. I think it's good.
Trying to choke him out on the first round. It's not gonna go out. Not gonna work, and then he goes on the second round, and then since it was a long hold on the first round, it's gonna keep on him on the second round, and then he's eventually just gonna tap.
Okay. We got a light heavyweight bout here. We got Levi Rodriguez Jr. from Brazil facing off Felipe Franco, also from Brazil. So 2 Brazilian fighters here. Hopefully CBS works so I can actually look at these people's fights here. Oh, it's loading. Let's make it more progress. Oh, we're back. Okay, so Felipe Franco is 10-1, 6 wins by knockout, 4 by submission, 10 first-round finishes. So every single one of his wins was by first-round finish. That is ridiculous. He lost his last fight, though, so keep that in mind. He's coming off a loss to Pinto. That is interesting. And that was UFC Fight Night. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. But if you look at Levi Rodriguez, maybe. I guess not. He's 5-0. I'm gonna have Felipe Franco with the win. I'm gonna say he's gonna win. It's an underdog. I think he's gonna win the I think he's gonna be the underdog. I think I could see Levi Rodriguez like winning the majority of his fight, and then Franco coming back and just knocking him out with like 1 or 2 punches. I'm gonna say third round knockout. Third round knockout for Felipe Franco is gonna steal the fight. I'm taking that. What do you think's gonna happen? Who's winning and how many? You could say someone different than me. You don't have to pick. Filippo and
for 2 reasons. The first one is look at his arms. Look at
his arms.
And you said at the story he has 10 first round finishes. That's insane. How much did he had?
It doesn't say. It doesn't even load. He's 5-0. I don't know if he's fought in the UFC. I think he has.
5-0, 10 first round matches.
10 first round finishes. Yep. Okay.
That man's winning.
How is he winning and in what round?
First round submission.
Submission. You're doing the submissions, aren't you? Okay, yeah. I like it. And then we got it with the next fight here. The second to last fight on the prelims tonight. Jean Paul, not even trying to say their last name, versus Seo Kyan Ko from South Korea. Jean Paul. Hello, my phone. Okay. Jean Paul is 10-0, 3 wins by knockout, 5 wins by submission, 7 first round finishes. He's coming off a win in his last fight. And so, yeah, I'm really interested to see how that goes. He had 3 wins by knockout. Okay, 62% striking accuracy. So he hits on 62% of the strikes. 30% takedown accuracy, which isn't that good. He lands about 4.77 significant strikes per minute. So he's a striker. He definitely lands some good strikes. With the Ko on the other end, he is 13-2 with 6 fight win streak, 6 wins by knockout, 4 first round finishes. I'm going to take Ko here. I like how hot he is right now. He's in a 6 fight win streak. I'm gonna take him to win by decision. I think he's gonna win by unanimous decision. Who do you think's winning, and why? And how, not why.
I have like a couple things. I think this person's gonna win by submission.
Submission?
Yeah.
Who's gonna win by submission?
I'll tell.
Oh, you're gonna tell me? Okay, my bad.
And the reason why is because I think he had more experience and more muscles and. Jean Paul.
Jean Paul with the submission. What round?
I think it's gonna be a hard take for him, so I'm going with third.
Third round submission from Jean Paul. In his opinion, I think Seo Kyan-Ko will win by decision.
You picked that one, KO.
Yeah.
I picked that one.
Yeah, we have to go.
That's different.
It is. I go. Yeah. The last fight of the prelims: Austin Bashi versus Jose Miguel Delgado. Okay, so he's featherweight bout here.
That's a long name.
That's a pretty long name.
To me, pretty long.
It is a pretty long name, as I said. Austin Bashi from the United States of America. He is 14-1, 3 wins by knockout, 6 wins by submission, 4 first round finishes. He's coming off a win in August 2nd, 2025, so he hasn't fought in nearly a year. So that's interesting. But he left off on a pretty good note. So he's going to be fighting here today versus Jose Delgado, who is 10-2, 6 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 7 first round finishes. He won his last fight in March 14th earlier this year. So he fought more recently. He won his last fight as well. 7 first round finishers. I think Jose Delgado wins this fight. And I think he wins by submission in the second round. I do believe that. I think Austin Bashi will come out swinging, but I think Jose Miguel Delgado will submit him in the second round. That's just my take. But yeah, what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be Bashi.
Bashi. How's he gonna win in what round?
I've usually been doing this whole thing, I've been doing submissions.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm thinking he's gonna win by knockout.
In what round?
He seems like a pretty good striker, so I'm saying second.
Second round knockout. I have a second round submission for the other guy, so we're gonna see. That's a different one as well.
So that's our second difference.
So now we're heading to the main card here. So we're getting to the really good fights here. We got Tommy McMillan versus Alberto Montez here for the first fight of the main card. Tommy McMillan is 10-0 from the United States. He's 10-0, 4 knockouts, 5 wins by submission, 9 first round finishes. He won his last fight in April 4th. Yeah, I really like this guy is really good, dude. He is. He's 4 wins by knockout, 9 first round finishes, 53% striking accuracy, but he's 0% takedown accuracy, so that could not come down to bite him if it really. But he lands nearly 10 significant strikes a minute. If he's an elite striker, Alberto Montez is gonna have to be able to handle the amount of punches and that McMillan's gonna throw. He's gonna have to be able to handle it. But Alberto Montez is 12-1. He only has 1 win by knockout, but he has 7 wins by submission. 3 first round finishes. He won his last fight. He has 61% striking accuracy, 78% takedown defense. And let me see if I can find this stat real quick. It doesn't say on here. But he doesn't average any takedowns either. I'm going to say Tommy McMillan wins in a first round knockout. First round knockout for Tommy McMillan. Book it. I think I'm going to start off with a bang. I really do. In the main card. So what do you think's going to happen here?
You just said it.
That's exactly what you think's going to happen? Tommy McMillan first round knockout?
There is no way you just said what I was gonna say.
You think he's gonna win with first round knockout? First round knockout.
Another thing.
I just think he's such an elite striker. He averages almost 10 significant strikes a minute. That's insane. I don't think Alberto Montez will be able to handle. At least he can take McMillan to the ground immediately and really try to hold it and get control and try to take it to decision and try to wear him down. But if McMillan gets strikes and keeps it on the feet, it's over. I really believe.
But like the 7 submission wins is it's kind of getting me worried.
I think it's either if it stays on the feet and they don't go to the ground, McMillan wins. If it goes to the ground, Alberto Montez will win. I don't know. I just think McMillan's gonna catch him out of the gate. I think that's what's gonna happen. We'll have to wait until see.
Actually, first round. Actually, I'm going with knockout. Just knockout.
Just knockout?
Yeah,
nope. What round?
It's gonna be second round.
Second round knockout.
He's gonna pin him against the cage. He's gonna have him sit on it. He's gonna push him. He's gonna push the
Alberto Montez?
Yeah. Into the cage. While Alberto's on the ground, he's gonna go boom, boom,
ground
boom,
and pound?
Boom. Yeah, ground and pound.
When he's on the ground or against the cage?
Against the cage.
Okay, so it's not ground and pound, it's just against the cage.
Cage and pound.
Sure. Okay, so we got another fight. The next fight is actually a really good fight. Women's strawweight fight. Between the 11th ranked in the strawweight, Fatima Klein versus the 8th ranked Tabitha Ricci. And Richie, I always say her name, and I'm not quite sure to be honest. I'm gonna try to act like I know how to say the name for 100% sure. But Fatima, she has 9-1 record, 4 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, 1 first round finish. She's coming off a win in her last fight, UFC 322. So yeah, she's 11th in the women's strawweight. She is heavily favored to win. Not heavily favored. She is pretty favored. I would say heavily favored to win this fight. By a decent amount over Tabitha, who, if we look at her, she is 12-4, 2 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, 2 first round finishes. She's coming off a loss in April 4th. I'm going to have Fatima Klein winning by decision. I think she's gonna win by decision. And yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. What do you think's gonna happen?
Is this obvious? Of course it's gonna be Ricky. It's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Upset?
Yeah, she has more wins. It's gonna be a submission.
Submission, what round?
First
round? Wow.
First round out.
Really have it going. I respect it. Okay. Next fight here, we got a lightweight bout between Chase Hooper versus Mitch Ramirez. If you look... Okay, let me go back to CBS real quick. Hold up. Okay, if you look at Chase Hooper here, We're gonna go into his. He is 16-5-1 of the lightweight division. He's 4 wins by knockout, 8 wins by submission, 6 first round finishes. He's coming off a loss in late March. So I don't know. That might play a factor, but if you look at Mitch Ramirez, who's the underdog here, Chase Hooper is expected to win this fight, for sure. Mitch Ramirez is 8-3, 5 wins by knockout, 6 first round finishes. He's also coming off a loss. So both of these guys are looking for a win here. And I think Chase Hooper is going to be able to get the win. I think he's genuinely going to win this fight in a second round submission. Second round submission for Chase Hooper. That's what I think's going to happen. What do you think's going to happen here? These are the odds. So when it's minus, that means he's favored to win. Just keep that in mind. And the bigger the number, the more favored. Or underdog, if it's this way. So he's technically a decent amount favored.
I gotta go with that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Mitch Ramirez upset, another upset. Let's hear it. Why?
Because I feel like he's gonna have the upper hand on him.
You think he's gonna be? You think he's gonna control the fight? You think he's gonna be a better guy? I could see that. So we got the co-main event here. Jared, I might even try to say it. What?
But you're forgetting a question.
What? Oh, what? How's he gonna win?
It's gonna be by ground and pound knockout.
In what round?
It's gonna be. I feel like he's a strong wrestler. Fourth.
There's no third.
I meant first.
First.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the co-main event here. Okay. Between Jared Caniot, I'm not even trying to say that name. I'm sorry. Versus Christian Leroy Duncan. If we look at Jared, we might look at Jared first. Yeah, we're looking at Jared first. He's a 10th ranked contender from the middleweight division. He's 18-9, 11 wins by knockout, 7 first round finishes. He's coming off a loss though on UFC 319. If you look at Christian Leroy Duncan, he is 14-2, 10 wins by knockout, 5 first round finishes. He's coming off a victory. I am going to take Christian Leroy Duncan to actually win this fight. He's going to win by a 3rd round knockout. Third round knockout.
That's gonna be an upset.
You think the other guy's gonna win? You think Jared's gonna win? The 10th rank?
Yeah, because he looks like he will have bigger muscles.
Okay, so how is he gonna win? In what round? You already know.
He feel it's gonna be the first round, and since he's strong muscles, and he might have strong submissions.
Submissions, okay. Now on to the main event of the evening.
The biggest match.
The former champion Kamaru Usman versus Dricus du Plessis. Oh my god. That's not how you say it. What did I just say? What did I just say, bro?
You said Plessis.
I don't know what I just said.
You said Plessis.
Oh, stuttered. That's not even a stutter. I just don't even know what to say. It's Dricus du Plessis.
Plessis. Why didn't you just say that?
I didn't know how to say that. I just googled it. Dricus du Plessis. Plessis. If we look at this fight here, get rid of Google. You're just making it annoying. Okay. Okay. Main event of the evening. DDP. He is 23-3 from the number 2 ranked middleweight. 9 wins by knockout, 11 wins by submission, 8 first round finishes. He's coming off a loss actually to
You know what I just realized? All the strong ones and all the powerful ones are all coming off with a loss.
Yeah, he lost his last fight in the middleweight championship fight versus Khamzat. Oh my god. Khamzat. Yeah, so he coming off a championship loss. He's gonna come out firing. I really believe that. Because Kamaru Usman, the former champion, used to be really dominant. He's 21-4, 9 wins by knockout, 1 win by submission, 3 first round finishes. He's coming off a victory. I think it'll be a very close fight, but I think DDP will get the W here. I think he's going to win 4th round knockout. I believe that. Actually, no. Yes. 4th round knockout from DDP. Who do you think's winning? How? And in what round?
And I think it's gonna be Plessis.
You think it's DDP? And what? And how? And what round?
I think it is going to be submission because he has 11 submission wins.
Okay.
And it's gonna be in the first round. If he has that strong
First round submission.
if he has
I like it.
proven submissions, they have to be strong. They have to be strong.
This guy's a
if he
former
has 11
champion.
submissions.
He's been a champion.
Champion or not, Gunther
Former
put,
champion.
Gunther put it to sleep, champions. Gunther put it 3-man priest to sleep.
Yeah. We're going to the rankings here. We're just gonna briefly go through the divisions here. For flyweight, Joshua Van is the champion. Some of the best contenders here. Pedro, Manel Cape, Brandon Royval won his last fight, UFC 329. Tara, Kavanaugh actually lost his last fight, but he's still there. Albazi, Boraz, Moreno, so on and so forth. We go down there. Alex Perez, Urkeg, so on and so. Where you going? Oh, that's okay. I'm almost done. And then bantamweight champions Peter Yan, top contenders, Davasheli, Davasheli. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I'm not gonna, it's Marab. It's Marab. I know who it is. I just don't know how to say the name. I know who it is. Trust me. I'm not that dumb. Okay. Umar Nurmagomedov, Sean O'Malley, Mario Batista, who just won his last fight. Curry Sanhagen, who lost his last fight, I believe, to Mario Batista. And Sung Yadong, David Martinez, so on and so forth to go down the bantamweight. And then we got featherweight champions Alexander Volkanovski. I do not know how to pronounce names, I guess. I literally can pronounce them perfectly in my head, and then when I actually say it, it doesn't work. I don't understand. Number 1 ranked is Mosvar Evalev, and then Diego Lopes, who lost to Volk, I believe, twice. And then Lerone Murphy, Sterling, Arnold Allen, Gene Silva. You good? And those are some of the big thing. You got Costa. That what?
I have a good idea.
I don't know what. I'm almost done with this, but what's your thing? The lightweight champion of the world, Justin Gaethje. That's kind of crazy. First ranked contender is Elliot Taporia. Obviously, is who he beat. And then Arman is probably going to get the next title away. Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway, Paddy Pimblett is probably going to get a title shot after his next fight if he wins. And then Gamrot, Benoit Saint Denis, William Salkad, Mauricio Ruffy, Tom Nolan, Dan Hooker, Rasvel Fiziev, Grant Dawson, so on and so forth. Welterweight champion, the best fighter in the world, Islam Makhachev. Best contenders are Carlos Pratt, Ian Machado Gary, Michael Morales, Jack Della Madalena, Sean Brady, Gabriel Bonfim, Muhammad Leon Edwards, Buckley, Usman, so on and so forth down the list. Middleweight champion Sean Strickland. Top contenders Kazmat Chimachev, DDP, Joe Pfeiffer, Brandon Allen, Anthony Hernandez, Isbia Adesanya, Gregory Rodriguez, Ikram, Bo Nickel, and so forth. The light heavyweight champion is Carlos Ulberg. Top contenders Alex Pereira, Magomed Ankalaev, Paulo Costa, Jamal Hill, Dominic Reyes, Vulcan, Dustin Jacoby, so on and so forth, Robert Whittaker, and then the heavyweight champions Tom Espinal, top contenders Cyril Gain, Alexander Volkov, Sergey Povich, Alex Pereira, Josh Hookett, Waldo Corret, Costa, so on and so forth down the line there. Women's champions, women's strawweight champions Mackenzie Dern, top contenders is Zhang Weili, Tatina Suarez, Gillian Robertson, Pira Rodriguez, Tabetha, I believe fighting today, right? Yeah. And then women's flyweight champions Valentina Shevchenko. Top contenders for the women's flyweight champion is Natalia Silva, Man Farrat, Alex Grasso, Erden Blanchfeld, Welly, Wang Kang, who just won her last fight, last card, Tracy Cortez, who lost. And then the women's bantamweight champions, Kayla Harrison, top contender, Joseline Edwards, Norma Dumont, Lorena Santos, Elian Perez, Yana Santos, Jacqueline, Michelle Montague, Melissa Corden, Rosa, so on and so forth. So those are the Meta UFC rankings as of today, and that's going to do it for July 18th, 2026 edition of UFC Saturday. I hope you enjoyed this sports segment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Nice. But yeah, that's going to do it for stream here, nearly. We're going to quick review a stream here, wrap it up, what we're going to do in the next few days, and then we are skedaddling. What are you doing? You mimicking my hand movements?
What?
Nothing. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Quick review of what we did today. All we did today was a watch today. We watched 4 videos. What are the videos that we watched? Karen getting arrested, Sambucha, awkward moments, solo activities.
Then we saw originals versus
ripped off.
And then we saw
Edmond video.
Like effects that people.
Oh yeah, advantages of your disadvantages from the Stickman. Professor Stickman.
Professor Stickman.
So yeah, that's what we did today. And then UFC sports segment. So that's what we did today. Very frustrating. Here's what we do the next few days, okay? The next few days. We're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna kick off where we left off in the Ark Survival Ascended series. Ark Survival Ascended episode 4, Halo Infinite and WWE Sports segment. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Monday, Ark Survival Ascended episode 5 finale, Among Us and Baseball Sports segment. And then Tuesday is Redfall UFC 5 Football World Cup Sports segment. Wednesday, Switch Sports. We'll play Switch Sports on stream, yes. And Basketball Sports segment. And Thursday, we're not gonna say Thursday. We'll say Thursday tomorrow. But that's what we're doing the next few days. Sunday, tomorrow, Ark Survival Ascended episode 4, Halo Infinite WWE Sports segment. Monday, Ark Survival Ascended episode 5 finale, Among Us and Baseball Sports segment. Tuesday, Redfall UFC 5 and Football/World Cup Sports segment, American Football/World Cup Sports segment. Wednesday, Switch Sports Basketball Sports segment. I don't know what else we're doing on Wednesday. We're doing Switch Sports, something else, another game. We'll figure it out by the time. I'll probably figure it out tonight. And then Basketball Sports segment. 1 second. And then that's what we're doing the next few days. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Was that a W stream?
Yeah.
W stream. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Specifically tomorrow for Ark Survival Ascended episode 4, Halo Infinite and WWE Sports segment. See you guys in the next video, or next stream. Peace.